Suchi, and I'm blessed to be here today. I'm finding the energy is already beautiful, and I'm the one who's started her own cafe, Crowd Kitchen, called Ritz Cafe.
Wow. Where is it?
It's in Hyderabad, India.
Okay. Okay.
So Ritika, the energy. Neelam, should I start? Because I'm getting that energy.
Please.
So the energy I'm getting is of the moon. I feel people come to your cafe and they come for food, but that food they get very emotionally connected to you, and you're very intuitive about them. And like मुझे ना वो पूनम वाली feeling आ रही है कि where people come and they feel full in their bodies and in their hearts also. So that is the energy you bring.
Wow, thank you.
You relate with that? Do you relate with that? कि घर का उनको feel होता है. उनको cafe है ना अपना घर लगता है. उनको cafe ये नहीं लगता.
I have got exactly this feedback from everybody saying कि ये मम्मा के हाथ का खाना लग रहा है. कोई बोलता है कि घर की याद आ गई. Exactly that vibrations. And yes, I get connected with all. I don't really consider them as my clients and customers, but they become family.
Can I request everyone else to mute themselves, or the co-host? So Ritika, I'm so happy to have you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Neelam.
Mansi, you want to wait for some more time or we get started?
You're the boss, Neelam.
Okay. Anyone else who wants to? Oh, Ritika, I think you were saying something. Sorry.
No, I was just sharing with everyone that Suchi Didi did my reading also, and it was 100% right. It was a very high energy evening for me just yesterday.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Neelam, just one more minute. It's somebody who's just entered the room. It's someone you and I both know. It's Jay Sethi. He is not only my business partner, but he's literally like a younger brother to me. He's here.
Hi, Jay. So nice to have you here. Finally, we get to meet. If it's possible, if you can.
Thank you, Neelam.
Hi, how are you?
Thank you, everybody. Awesomely great. Wonderful.
Awesome. So is it possible for you to switch on your video?
Just a moment. I'll switch on.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you want me to speak? I'm new. My name is Usha Shah. I've raised my hand.
Yes, we can hear you, Usha. Yeah. So nice to have you.
Shall I speak later?
Yeah,
Shall I speak later?
No, please go ahead.
Okay. I'm from UK, from Northampton, and I did a mini course with Rajkumari ji on chakras.
Wow. Great. Awesome. Mansi, you want to add something about her here?
So with Usha ji, the energy I'm getting right now is that, even though when she has faced the most challenging of circumstances also, she's the one who has kept things going. She is always the one to make the sacrifice first in the family for the greater good. That is the energy I'm getting with her. Is that right?
May I add, please?
Yes, please.
That is right. Thank you. You unmute.
I said every time in our tarot, Mansi kept talking about the Usha card and the Usha feeling.
Oh my God.
And suddenly when Mrs. Usha Shah came on the screen, I was like, oh my God, Usha's finally with us. I was super excited.
You are so right.
Because we had this couple of times, this Usha thing happening to Mansi, and today we had an Usha in the group.
She had to come, right? Usha had
Yeah.
to come.
Your energies were strong, Mansi, so if I physically got the Usha here.
Thank you.
Mansi ji, can you just say a few words about Champa? She's too shy to talk. She has her video on. She is a home baker and
Can I
she makes
see her?
wonderful
Where
things.
is she's on? Maybe she's on another spot. Just 1 minute. Yeah. Hi, Champa.
She's wonderful at crochet, makes wonderful things, and she's a home baker. She has baked cakes for Ananya and my father-in-law also. She wants to start her own business.
So with her, you know, the Champa, the energy I get is that people can trust you with their deepest secrets. You know, they can completely trust you. Do you have people sharing to you their, like, really, really, you're a very, very good listener. Is that true? Can you, Sheetal, can you verify? Like, can you know her?
Yes.
She
Very
can
much.
keep it with her. She can keep it like, and she's a very, very good listener. And in the listening, she's healing people. That is her quality, you know. Like some people do overtly, you know, कि मैं ये करती हूँ, वो करती हूँ. उसका ना वो listening में ही वो सामने वाले का healing हो जाता है. I feel that is her quality. Champa, do you relate with it? People come to you with problems, they share and you listen, and they feel really good about that.
Champa, unmute and you can talk.
Sheetal, otherwise you know her. Maybe you want to say, you want to confirm, or you know her. I think if she...
Mansi,
you're on mute.
Started now? Or in case somebody wants to talk for the last 1 or 2 minutes, would be really happy to hear you. Yes.
Hello.
Hello, नीरू जी. हाँ जी.
मेरा नाम नीरू त्यागी है. मैं नोएडा से हूँ. मैं मैथ्स ट्यूशंस कराती हूँ और लास्ट 4 ईयर से मैं प्राणिक हीलर हूँ.
वाओ.
मेरे बारे में कुछ बताइए.
नीरू, आपके अंदर ना एक अवेकनिंग एनर्जी है कि लोगों के इल्यूजन्स है ना, जो लोगों की कंडीशनिंग्स है, जो भी है वो तुरंत बाहर निकल आती है. लाइक लोगों के जो मिसकंसेप्शंस रहते हैं वो तुरंत बाहर निकल के आते हैं, वेदर हेल्थ के बारे में हो या लाइफ के बारे में, जो भी अंडरस्टैंडिंग मिसअंडरस्टैंडिंग होती है ना, वो खुल के आ जाती है आपके साथ.
यस.
हैव यू नोटिस दैट? दैट इज योर एनर्जी. लाइक वो आपको ज्यादा कुछ करना नहीं पड़ता है, हो जाता है.
या. यस.
Thank you, Neeru. Yeah. So we have amazing new guests. All their energies are great.
I think most of them are healers and already into some of the other practices also. So yeah, that builds up the energy also of the group. So today I feel it's really going to be a rocking session, Mansi, with such beautiful energies. So yeah, so can we officially get started now, Mansi? Yes. Great. So you all have already seen who is Mansi, and you got a very fair idea of what kind of a personality she is. An amazing superhuman being, which you can already see. Like she's able to just look at you and can tell so many things about you. But now I would like to officially give an introduction about Quanto Life and Mansi here. So just be with me. Mansi Bhagdeo. Mansi is the co-creator of Quanto Life, a unique spiritual path for accelerated human evolution in current chaotic times. The joy of Mansi's life is discovering and nurturing the heroic potential in kids and adults alike. As a guide on their hero's journey, Mansi holds them in uncovering and resolution of their hidden subconscious patterns and conditionings through her powerful channeling, astrology, tarot, and mythology, and then integrating them in a cohesive community. She has a gift of diving deep into the vibrational fields of mythology, drawing their essence and making them relevant in contemporary times. She has the blessing of seeing the beauty and divine in people in the most challenging life situations, and that inspires people around her. The unique sensitivity of hers is one of the reasons that tarot cards speak to her, give her the insights and messages in the most powerful way. Many of us might have learned fixed meanings, but she channels them, which not only helps give the messages, but also create a solution through the power of cards itself. The relationship of hers with these cards is of more than 17 years. Yes, you heard it right, 17 years, where she did thousands of one-to-one readings and held a lot of offline tarot programs and made many people take up tarot as a profession, who in current times are already doing it successfully. What to talk about her endless qualities? She also has a master's in chemistry from Virginia Tech and a postgraduate teaching license from George Mason University. She has taught high school chemistry, including international baccalaureate courses. She currently lives in the beautiful valley of San Marcos in California. A big round of applause for Mansi. Heartiest welcome to you, Mansi.
Thank you.
It takes a little time for me also to sink in with these energies, you know. I really bow down to your energies. So having said that, let's get started with our today's celebration session. So I'm taking the liberty of asking certain questions, Mansi, which are there inside me and have not asked you so far.
Please do.
So I still remember December 2020 was the first time when I got introduced to Quanto Life through one of your programs, Dissolve Your Conflicts. After that, I got to know that you are very good at tarot and Shivo is excellent at astrology. And that's when I had taken my one-to-one readings, wherein the card you had picked was the Ganga card. I still remember. And the kind of clarities you had given me that day, no one has ever done it. And after that, many a times, such occasions came in wherein I got readings from you and they were so apt and they were life-changing for me, many a times. And if you remember, I had insisted on saying that, Mansi, I want to learn tarot from you. Maybe you can do a one-to-one tarot classes with me, but I really want to learn it from you. And you said, maybe this is not the time, Neelam. I can pick up the cards for you as many times as you want, but I don't want to do it. Now, this time, definitely I have attended the course and I know what I have achieved out of it. But one question which is coming to me is, what inspired you now, which was not inspiring you from last 1 year?
Thank you, Neelam. Thank you for that wonderful introduction. This course, you know, I was waiting. There were several people who had told me that they had been waiting for this course for quite a while, for several years, and I was waiting for the cosmic mandate. And it happened in November, just after Diwali. We were doing this course, and I felt that, you know, we are all living chaotic lives. We are all having so many choices. We are all having to make different choices at different moments every day. We cannot find a tarot reader. We cannot find an astrologer. And while people can tell us our blind spots, no one knows our life as much as we. So this was running in my head. And I remember we were doing Rudra Darshan. And this thing came that, can everyone channel Rudra? Can everyone seek this guidance every day, anytime? Can this happen? And this longing came in me. And in that moment, I said, is this possible? And I got the answer, yes. So in that very moment, I asked everyone to channel Rudra. And when that happened, that was my cosmic mandate, because everyone was able to channel Rudra and heal one of our dear, Quantos, whose daughter also joined the program. But everyone joined as a channel, not as a participant, as a channel in healing this person. And he had a miracle instantly the next day. So it was everyone could do it.
Miracle, Mansi, if you can share with us.
So what was the miracle? So okay, so it started happening that, everyone said we all should do it. I was like, yes. And they all started healing his liver, where the cancer had progressed. And he was in unbearable pain at that time. And he was lying down, which he always does. The next day, he reported his pain had come down to only 10%.
Woo.
And this was everyone's energy acting. And I feel, what if everyone in the world gets empowered to connect to the cosmos in their own way? And what I realized was tarot was the most sahaj way that I could find. I teach other modalities, but in tarot, whatever we see on the cards is also reflected in life. It is one of the most sahaj ways that I feel that anyone who is sincere and he wants to get connected, will be able to channel. So that is how this course was born.
Lovely. One more question, Mansi, I want to ask you. Usually people feel that tarot is all about knowing what's going to happen next. So it's actually considered as astrology ka chota bhai, to put it in very simplistic ways. But when we learned tarot with you, I understood that a lot of other things can also be played around with it, and a lot of other things, other magics also can be created in the benefit of everyone. Can you repeat it again?
So Neelam, I obviously don't remember what I said then, but I'll share what is coming to me. So for me, tarot is a communication with the universe. The universe is communicating to you. You are asking the question, and through the tarot card is your love letter from the universe. The universe is saying, okay, here's what's happening. Tarot is, I think, of all the modalities I have known, is excellent at knowing what is happening in the present moment. Okay. And if you do not like what is happening in the present moment, it is not set in stone. Observe the energy, become aware of it. And when you become aware, when you observe, it can change. So this is the magic. The magic, all my students, I've told them multiple times, for me, your success is not that, oh, I predicted this and it came true. No, your thing is you're solving people's problems. You are making your own life. Are you solving your own problems? Because if you are not solving your own problems, that means some understanding of life is missing in you. So you have to be able to solve that. Turn your life magical, turn your other magical. That is your success. So that is what I feel.
What all questions do you feel we can ask? What all questions?
So the simplest questions are the best. One of the questions I ask every single morning is, as Abnaz was saying, I look at Usha. I wait for Usha to come, the Usha Kal, when the first ray of the sun hits. And it is the most inspiring. If there is one sadhana in life you want to do, observe that Usha Kal, and you will get inspired for the day, for life. So I do that, and I take one card. What is the guidance for me today? And that is something I have. That is how I have learned it, by taking that one card and learning from life. That what is this? What is the guidance? How does it relate to my life? And it continues to inspire. So,
and that's what you have made all of us students learn as well. That first thing in the morning, just pick up the card. So I just want to share one thing. Today, the card for me was Queen of Swords, right?
Wow.
And since morning, I've been trying to live it. And the way you have taught it, it's not only about the meaning which you are interpreting, but it's actually about living it. So great. Awesome, Mansi. Thank you so much. And it has really been wonderful. And I really want everyone to know what all miracles and magics you have created this time. So I really want to,
I want to share how you're living that Queen of Swords. See, Queen of Swords is very, very quick mentally. Like, she is very intelligent and she's able to spot opportunities in the moment. We had not decided that you're going to ask me to talk about other people, but it came to you. instantly you were able to see that and you were able to communicate. And she is the queen of communication. So anyone who wants to improve their communication, wants to be like Neelam, Queen of Swords is the energy you need to imbibe, and you will be able to communicate exactly what needs to be communicated, exactly how it needs to be communicated.
Lovely. Thank you so much, Mansi. And I just can't wait to share what all magics and miracles you've already created. So, having said that, what is so unique about this program? You all must be thinking, whosoever has just joined in must be thinking that it's like some normal program wherein the program has just finished and all the participants are just trying to say, wow, it was good. No, it is definitely something different. What is different about this program is that worldwide, I promise, worldwide you can check. There is no teacher who teaches 3 decks of tarot in one go at the same time. And that's what has been created for us in this tarot program. How she connected each deck, each card together to make sure that all the 3 decks you are able to learn in one go at the same time is the magic of the program. And that is what makes it a special program, a unique program. And again, I insist, go and check worldwide, internationally, nationally. Do you know of any tarot card teacher who teaches 3 decks at the same time? With such confirmation, I really want to call upon somebody who can share some magic and the uniqueness about this program. So I first want to call upon Manisha. She's got such a nice smile on her face, so I really want to call her first. So, Manisha, what was unique about this program for you? And because I understand that you've learned tarot from other places as well. So what was so unique about this program that in spite of already knowing, you preferred joining this? And what do you think was different about it? I really want to hear from you.
Actually, Neelam, truly speaking, my struggle was with tarot from last 2 years, and I was really struggling. And I have explored so many tarot masters, and I have already done 2-3 courses with different tarot masters. But when I have joined Quanto Life August 2021, and then daily, I'm really very lucky to have Mansi in my life. When I was talking to her, and when she is just giving her knowledge to us. So it is really very wonderful for us. And gradually I came to know the potential of Mansi also, her sadhana and everything. And the way she is connected with the tarot, it's really, for me, it's a lifelong lesson. And when this course, she has launched this course, and then when she declared that she is going to taking this course with the 3 decks, then it's really, for me, it's just like meri to lottery lag gayi yaar, because I have spent too much of time for Osho and then Rider Waite, and it is really for me struggling because I was not able to connect the energies with the energies, but the Mansi taught us, and now from last 9 days, I'm just in abundance, everything. 9 of Pentacles. ऐसे लग रहा है वो 9 of Pentacles. I'm imbibing all the energies of 9 of Pentacles and everything.
All of us. That
yes,
was a
in
wow
fact.
moment. Yes.
And when today I got my card of that Ace of Pentacles, so I mean, मैं तो आज सुबह से बिल्कुल हवाई हूँ कि
एक चीज और पूछ लूं मनीषा यहाँ पर, कितने पैसे खर्च किए थे?
मत पूछो यार, वो तो
नहीं
मत
पता,
पूछो.
I know what I have spent for those 2 decks, right? I really would like to know.
More than 10,000 तो मैं कर चुकी हूँ, और छोटी वर्कशॉप्स में तो 500-700 का वो तो कोई हिसाब ही नहीं है कि मैंने कितने डाले हैं. लेकिन what was my take home? 0. Always 0 take homes. But today also I was attending that Zen cards introductory session, और मैं वहां से भाग के आ गई. मैंने कहा नहीं, the way Mansi has given us, it's really
so what was the wow moment for you, Manisha? That one wow moment, if you can define it for us.
One aha moment. when this course started at that day, I was fall ill because this Omicron and everything, lots of things. And thanks to Mansi, because of this tarot card only, आज मैं बहुत healthy यहाँ पे बैठी हुई हूँ. Before 9 days, I was bedridden, but now today I am. कोई बोल नहीं सकता कि मैं इतनी बीमार थी करके. My energies are really high. This is the aha moment for me only.
Lovely. Thank you so much for the wonderful sharing.
Thank you so much.
Manisha. And I also really want to add something here that even for me also, I have done Zen and Riders before coming here. And for me, I always try searching for the bestest of the coaches so that I can get, I personally feel कि सबसे अच्छा वाला ढूंढ लो, you will get the best. Lekin, for me, I have already spent almost 30,000 rupees in 2 decks, Riders and Zen. But today, what I have learned here, I just wiped it off because this is something totally different. Totally different. So I just wanted to add to what you just shared. So great. Friends, what we are going to do is we are just going to build a context for you as to what all we can offer you here so that when you ask questions, it becomes easier for you to get the answers, right? So just stay tuned with us. Now I just want to call upon Suchimita. She's got a lot of friends here along with her. She's done, Mansi, just for your information, she's done 18 readings in last 2 days. And people have started asking her, what is the energy exchange we can offer for these readings? So she's not yet got her certificate and she's become a professional tarot card reader. So yes, Suchimita, all over to you. Please share us. Yeah, please share your magics with us as well.
Neelam, not in 2 days, in about say 9 days. Okay, 18 readings and everything. Yeah. And
okay, so you started from the first day itself. Wow.
Yeah, first day after the class only I started. So, and then to my huge surprise, I always knew that I was intuitive, ittusa, but I didn't know I was so intuitive. And 100% of my readings, each and one of them, after answering the question, they said that that they agreed to what I told them about their state of mind and what they were and how they were feeling. Even if the shadow side of it, like if they were feeling not so great, I was able to tell them about it. I was able to give them something about the future, not as the future prediction, but as the little way forward. And that was like literally 100%. And I was also able to find at least one thing that was blocking them. So there were 3 things that I could just give to them. And most of them said that I was right. And one of them even said, who is here also today, he said that these were things exactly his astrologer had told him. His family astrologer, who is usually 98% correct. So I was very happy with it. And yes, I have been getting requests for energy exchange, and people have been telling me that please, you need to charge because you're so spot on. And it's like, I don't know, I've left it to my guru, Mansi, whatever guidance she will give me, I'll go with that totally. 3 things, if I can share about what I have got in these 9 days is different level of energy in myself. And I was sharing with someone today that when I'm doing my tarot reading, I think my friend is here, Swati, she's also like, she's done the 3 past life regressions for me through her meditations and everything in the past. So I was telling her that when I look at myself, I do it on a video call. When I look at myself, when I'm doing the reading, I'm a different Suchi altogether. I'm not this giggly and this and that and all that. I'm like so serious because everything is about their life and it is all about them. Suchi vanishes from there. And that is one thing that I've never experienced so seriously at such a level before. Intuitiveness, yes, it has, like, I am literally sometimes dumbstruck and in awe of what I have just said, but it just comes to me like that and I just speak. The third thing is the way Mansi has taught us, as you rightly said, 3 decks. I had a deck that I had bought 18, 19 years ago. I'd never opened it. I'd never even opened the book. मुझे कुछ नहीं समझ आता था उसका सर पाँव, मैं उसका फोटो देख ये क्या है, इसको बंद करके रख दो. So that's exactly what I did. But now every card, everything speaks to me. It just tells me what to do about it and everything. What Mansi has taught is phenomenal, is beautiful. I had no idea that, no other master teaches 3 decks together. And it has just been absolutely stunning. She herself is so stunning, like inside out. She's beautiful inside out. And I also have been able to, like, at least another thing that is coming to me is that I'm a self-worth coach. I've launched a digital course of mine, is that I'm going to take this knowledge that I have got forward and blend it with my course and give it out to the community so that they can have a greater advantage and that they can benefit from it. There are a lot of blocks and everything that people have in their head. I want them to be happy, lead a happier life. Thank you so much.
Lovely sharing, lovely, Suchi, lovely. Everyone's getting inspired from you, It just feels like abhi jao, deck uthao, reading start kar do. So great. Thank you so much for this wonderful sharing. Thank you.
Neelam, can I say something to Suchi?
Please, ma'am.
Oh my God, Suchi. Oh, I am so thrilled. Like, I can't even say, like, what I have felt energetically, happening, that you are a woman of many talents. There has been never a doubt about your talent. To anyone who has met, there has been no doubt about your intellect. To anyone who has met, and your ability to connect. Okay, these things never in doubt. But I felt what happened in the beginning of the course to now, like a field, there has been a higher vibrational field, and in that vibrational field, everything got integrated inside. Everything in you, which was like sitting here, sitting there, and there was space between them, and that all got integrated. And now there is like this new beginning that has happened to you. And this will reflect in everything you do, Suchi. This is not just about tarot. This is, maybe you're starting with these 18 readings, but it is going to reflect in everything in your life. You have just gone there, and that star is shining. And my blessing to you, is that, I have declared I can only call myself a teacher if 40 people have gone ahead of me. So I'm going to call myself a tarot master or a tarot teacher if 40 people know more than what I do about tarot. They are more successful than me, okay? And I see you as one of those 40 people. I see that in your future. And tremendous blessings to you, tremendous blessings to you. Okay.
Mansi, this makes you special.
Rula diya, Mansi. Totally. Thank you so much. Thank you for this blessing. Thank you.
Awesome. Itni sari pink light aa rahi hai. Lots of love. God bless you, Suchi. Thank you so much, Mansi. Thank you.
Am I allowed to say something, though I did not join in?
We'll come to the sharings, Meena ji, after a little while. Huh? Thank you so much. After a little while. Yeah.
Yes, Neelam, over to you.
Great. One more sharing before we go to the first reading for all our participants. Am I allowed to do that, Mansi?
Absolutely.
Great. So Pooja is, I can see Pooja here on the screen with such a lovely smile on her face. So I want to call upon Pooja.
Hi Neelam, I am so grateful. I so wanted to speak a lot. इतना सुनने के बाद मेरे अंदर से भी बहुत चीजें निकल रही है.
इसीलिए मैंने तुम्हारी vibrations पकड़ ली and I said no, first पूजा. So I always tell Pooja, I always feel like मेरा छोटा version. जिसे I go back to times when I look at her. So yes, Pooja, I forced you into it. I insisted you into it. So I really want to know what you took from here, what you got from here.
My entry into this tarot card was like totally first it started very intuitively, Mansi. I'll be totally honest. There were a lot of messages floating in the group. I was like, what's this? And I had no idea that whether I want to do it or not. I initially had done angel cards. So uska basic idea tha. And then I wasn't sure whether I want to do it or not. And it was like, let's start with the first initial class, jo trial class hoti hai, and we'll see. I just added myself into the group, and a moment later, like an hour later, or probably within half an hour, I got a call from Neelam that I saw you in the group. Are you joining? I was like, ये तो indication है, क्योंकि हमेशा ना मेरे को कोई ना कोई indication मिल जाता है कि मैं सही भी जा रही हूँ कि नहीं. ठीक है. I was like, okay. So the moment I joined the group and I was like into our first trial class, that this is like what it would look like and we'll go ahead. When my journey started with tarot, I was very excited. How my journey has unfolded, it has given me space to observe my energies throughout the day कि ये होने वाला है, or probably this is what my energy is looking like, and I need to work on it. And for me, it has been blessing in disguise. Even yesterday, जब इतना सब कुछ इतनी intense heaviness थी, especially by the end when we came in, I got a blessing after when I had a talk with Jeet. I think we had a wonderful 40 minutes chit chat. And I was like, I'm really blessed. Even after those cards coming in. Then and today itself was a miracle for me. When I called Neelam that I need some help, and my card itself was in the morning before I thought of asking Neelam for help, it was 3 of Pentacles, which was like collaboration. I like, wow, this is like unfolding moment to moment, moment to moment, moment to moment. When I talk about, I had this idea कि अब मैंने सीखा है, I want to give my services to people. जैसा कहा है कि आप हर किसी को अपना एक सब्जेक्ट बना लो. मैंने 2 सब्जेक्ट ढूंढे अपने फ्रेंड्स ग्रुप में कि तू भी मेरा सब्जेक्ट बन जा, तू भी मेरी सब्जेक्ट बन जा, मैं संडे को तुम्हारी फ्री रीडिंग करूंगी. नॉट नोइंग दैट पीपल फ्रॉम माय ओन होम who are like against me कि क्या पत्ते खेल रहे हो, like आज रीडिंग दे दो, आपका कंप्लीट हो गया, आज रीडिंग दे दो. So these small things, I don't know how, but they started manifesting in my life. Looking at when you said just observe the card, the energy that comes in, वो अपने आप आपको कुछ चाहिए भी नहीं होगा ना, मतलब you don't know how it would turn up, you would get help or you would get opportunities. वो अपने आप unfold होनी शुरू हो गई, and that was like my blessings. This was it for me, and I was like, in total, I have, for me, my observation journey, which is like a big journey, everything encapsulate itself into observation. आप कैसे observe कर रहे हो? My that journey, if I was at 5, I have stepped to 6, or wherever I was, I have gone +1 level there, and थोड़ा सा confidence और बढ़ गया.
वो दिख रहा है. Tell us about your tower moment, but quickly.
Okay. So my tower moment, I got tower card and it was like कि अब tower moments are there.
I want to tell for the benefit of everyone here, अगर आप बाहर reading सोचते तो it is considered as a negative card. Now there.
Okay. And how my tower moment unfolded was, although it was very tough, It wasn't easy for me to self-integrate all of that self-doubt, in whatever way it was coming. But the good part of it was, even in those doubts, I got my family come together, all together in me, that I was shattering, but my family was there for me. So एकदम से इतना beautiful moment हुआ ना, I was like, I know कुछ मुझसे निकल रहा है, मेरी कोई belief हट रही है, और बहुत सारे old patterns छूट रहे हैं कि अच्छा मेरे पास लोग नहीं है, या मेरे पास लोग, मतलब कोई मुझे समझेगा नहीं. इट इज वेरी डिफिकल्ट, क्योंकि हमारे सबसे ज्यादा इश्यूज कहाँ आते हैं, अपने फैमिली मेंबर्स के साथ आते हैं, दैट वी आरंट एबल टू कम्युनिकेट दैट क्लियरली विद देम, एंड वी थिंक दे वोंट अंडरस्टैंड, एंड वी आर लाइक द शेर खान of our own self, holding that burden, and that was also with me in some parts. कहीं पे नहीं था, कहीं पे था, पर वो एकदम से ऐसे टूटा, एंड जब वो टूट रहा था, I could see it. I was just reciting तेरा किया मीठा लागे, which is a Punjabi sentence ki whatever God is doing, it would be sweet. And in this whole tower moment, the best thing that happened was I got my whole family back together. Like, they are supporting me in my decision.
And imagine if we would have just gotten a normal reading on the basis of what we learn, it's a negative card, and we just have to feel sad about it. And imagine the power of a different type of a learning, wherein a perspective is changed and how we have to integrate it. Today, a person is saying with a negative card, I got my family back. That's the power of learning a different way of tarot. Thank you so much for this wonderful sharing, Pooja. Thank you.
Neelam, can I say something to my student?
Please.
So Pooja, you for me embody the hermit card. Okay, you are very sincere. Everyone in the tarot class knows that you are the one. Every day she would write notes and she would share it for the benefit of all. And I see that the path of Pooja is to carve her own path. And even when she goes through darkness, because if you want to bring in something new in the world, you have to travel alone. You have to travel to darkness. And in there, when you find the light, you share it with people. And that is the most beautiful light. That is not a light of reflection. You're not reflecting anything. It is your own light that you have gone through that darkness and you have walked. And Pooja, I see that quality in you. Whatever you will go through, and the light that will come through that, through you, it is not a reflection, through you. And it might be long, but when you give that, it will instantly light people's lives. And that is a blessing that is coming for you. So Pooja,
this is like so big synchronicity. मैं कुछ चीज पे workout कर रही हूँ, Neelam knows that. And उसके अंदर एक ये भी issue है कि what is my word. I was just finding what is good about me, that what is my light. And you just spoke about that this is your light, that this is the synchronicity of thing that is coming. And मेरा हाथ ना ऐसे पहले initial stages में it would like there would be a lot of heart feelings, but the heart feelings in the sense it would ponder a lot. This time even it's pondering, but it's like grounding. Thank you, Mansi. I'm like, thanks would not complete everything, but in the word dictionary, I think thank you is the word that comes along.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Lots of love.
Of love.
So Mansi, I think if you can take one reading for people here, because
yes, absolutely. So much about the cards also want to connect. I think the people want to connect to the cards. Guys, are you all ready for the reading? Everyone? Yeah.
Yes. So one question, Mansi, as per your choice. Let's do it. Let's show the magic of your cards to everyone.
And first of all, I want to invite all my tarot students, right, to take up their position. You're all in here, right? I want to see all your faces. The light flows through you. The card is one way to communicate, but the real download is you. Okay, it is through your face, it is through your energy. So I see many of my tarot readers who turned their camera on. Yeah, I see. Okay, and so now the question I want everyone, this is for everyone in here, okay? All participants, all the kids, anyone who's here in this. And the question we're going to take up is, what is going to be your next step? Okay, what is going to be your next step? Okay, that's a guidance for you. So I invite everyone to think about any sphere of their life. Okay, start thinking, start connecting. All our tarot card readers, please connect. I'm going to take out the card, but all our energies are here together. So this is the question for everyone. What is the guidance for us for the next step? And as I connect to all of you, I connect, the tarot readers connect to you and the cards. We'll invite our masters. For me, it is Quanto, Shivo, Dadu. You can invite your masters to this. Now we'll pick up a card. So, okay. So I felt a lot of energies because you all are coming from many different things. So I felt a lot of energies. The cards are just like more energy. So first, I'm going to address what a lot of you are feeling. Okay. And then we will look for the solution. So because the tarot is going to show where you are first. Okay. Because the solution is not going to come from something outside, from where you are, what is your current reality. Okay. And what I feel, so I got the 5 of Pentacles, and what I'm getting is, I'll let all the people interpret actually, but this is how a lot of people are feeling inside, which is why there is a problem. Okay. So we are going to first mirror the problem to you, because this is what problem you're facing in that in your next step, and then we will move towards a resolution. So I invite all my tarot readers. This is 5 of Pentacles. So please start interpreting.
Can I start?
Yeah. So start with one word. Go with the energy of the card, of the suit, and we are going to tell them the problem. Okay, what is the problem? Helplessness.
The problem is that, the problem is that they are not looking around for help, which is available right next to them.
Excellent. Next. Who wants to go next? And then I'll wrap it up. Okay, I'll tell you all we will also have that. So right now, just absorb the energy. Feel your problem and everything that's in. Someone said helplessness, Suchi said.
We are overlooking the resources available with us.
We are overlooking the resources available. Excellent. You're connecting that to the Pentacles. Very good.
Economic
Look at
difficulties.
The number. There are difficulties.
Depression.
There is depression. There's a feeling of depression. Arya is saying worry and sadness, physical pain. Excellent, MJ.
They won't ask for help and guidance.
Yes, they are not asking for help. Feeling stuck.
Stubbornness.
Mansi, I'm sensing some financial setbacks as well.
Who said that?
Suchi.
Yeah. Okay. So you're feeling the financial setbacks. Yes. Feeling of coldness, feeling of stuck. Yes. Current situation is not fulfilling. Yes.
Illness, health issues.
Illness, health issues.
Scarcity.
Scarcity. Raghu is saying demand, ask money. So you're not asking for money. Is that what you meant? Paralyzed? Yes. Feeling paralyzed?
You are looking for all that is wrong in the situation.
You're looking for all that is wrong in the situation. Excellent. Look at the number 5. What do we do with the number 5? What does that mean?
Challenges.
challenges, and also you are in your journey, where are you with that?
In the middle.
In between.
In between. Yeah. So it means that there is change. Yeah. It's the energy of change. Why is the energy of change? Okay. Anyone else want to add? You all have done excellent. Do we have any more? Yes, Tisha, they're feeling lost. And I am so heartened to see that we have 13, 14-year-olds who are interpreting like Tisha here. It is just amazing that at such ages, we had our little Pratham at 9 who was attending most of the classes. So it's just amazing. Okay, anyone else? Any more comments on this one?
They need to find a way to collaborate and integrate with the changing situations, and people in their find a wisdom circle maybe.
Vivek ji. Yeah, it's my major health problem. Yes.
There is a mindset of lack. And
there is a mindset of lack.
And the focus should shift to what is good in your life, however small. So that can bring a lot of shift in energy, because this person is living in a lot of fear, which is maybe true, may not be true at all. It may be all in the mind.
Very good. Very good.
I feel belief system is something to do with our attitude and belief. Some breaking of that is, I can just feel that.
Yeah.
The
belief about the pentacle, right? So it is belief about something that is very worldly. Like it could be money, it could be land, it could be your health, wrong beliefs about that.
Some sort of breaking of the beliefs.
Yes. Okay, excellent, guys. So now what do we do with this? So we'll just recapitulate. Yes, yes, go ahead. Yes, Pranav.
If I remember, you had mentioned that these pentacles are on the church wall, and they are trying to move away from that. So maybe something like that. I don't think
they're not.
Very good. Very good. So instead of moving towards health, they're going away from it.
Yes.
Perfect. Very good. I'm just enjoying how you all are looking at the little nitty-gritties of it. Lovely.
We have a teacher like you, Mansi. We cannot miss it. Even if we want to, we can't. It's so right there.
So I want to recapitulate, and I want everyone who has thought about their question. Everyone here has given excellent reading. I just want to recapitulate that this is a card of the physical resources we have. What is our mindset regarding it, right? So we are coming to what is the problem. You're asking for the next step, but what is preventing the best next step is what we are talking about. Okay, so maybe you're in the scarcity mindset. Scarcity means I'm never going to have enough, or I want to go ahead but I don't have this, so I cannot move ahead. Sometimes we are like, अगर 2 लाख है तो ही मैं move ahead कर सकती हूँ, अगर इतने लोग join करे तो ही मैं move कर सकती हूँ. So this is a scarcity mindset we have. Okay, कि I don't have enough, so I cannot move ahead. The other thing we do in this card is we, as everyone rightly pointed out, we do not ask for help. We struggle, we limp, we have this health problem. I don't know what is our ego or what is in our head, what mindset we carry that we'll not ask for help. In fact, if someone is offering, we are moving away. The pentacles, the coins, the money is right there. It is lighted, it is welcoming you. But you are like, no, I will walk barefoot in the cold, I will limp. So this ego, you have to address that. Okay. And yes, the feelings of helplessness, the feelings of, and here you have made yourself the victim. Like, yeah, I'm the victim, poor me, I'll still fight it out, and all these things. And this is especially in a worldly manner. And also this is the middle of your journey. So ye jo step up le rahe ho na, that is somewhere in the middle. It is either in the middle of your planning, it is in the middle of your implementation, and these are the problems. Now, before we come to the solution, I want everyone to look at their life and their problem and see and tell these readers if anything connected. So look at your problem and see if this is a problem in whatever question you asked. If this is a problem.
We would really invite the guests to come up and share.
Yes, exactly. So the guests, can you all tell us that if this is the problem you all are facing? I think
So
Girish had said something. Yes, Vivek.
So Mansi, about my health problem, I'm just waiting for the recovery mode. So I think I'm at the middle of the things, and very soon the recovery mode is going to start.
You are at number 5. Okay, you are at number 5. You're in the middle of it. Right now, you're feeling that physical illness, which is also because what is pentacle? It's health, it's finances, and it's maybe land, or it's resources. So health is your biggest resource, one of the things. So Ranjana is feeling that too. Jyotika is feeling that. Anyone else? Yeah, the scarcity mindset is happening for Girish. Atin is saying yes. Kalpana is saying yes. Kalpana, in which, Tino, if you want to share in which field, is it? Is it in health or is it in resources you feel you don't have? Other resources. Yeah, Manisha. Yeah, okay. That's where you feel. Okay. Okay, Chavi is feeling that completely with the health. Yeah, the initiative is not as energetic. Okay. Okay. So you have received some guidance. Anyone else? You're feeling lost. Okay. Okay. Sheetal. Yes, Geeta Masi. So in tarot, we always acknowledge where we are in reality. Okay. Thank you, Neeru, for acknowledging that. So tarot readers, do you see that in 9 days, guys? So proud of you for really zoning in. Really proud of all of you. Sandhya saying, so just, you know, cosmic pat on your back for really getting to the essence. Now, a lot of them have already given the solutions. Okay. Ask for help. Look at your mindset. You know, move towards a life. You do not have to do this alone. You do not, like all the people, everything is a resource and you can ask for it. Okay. So, and it says a lot of it is in your mind. Now let us find a solution. Okay. Are we all ready to find a solution to this? So again, we will ask the tarot. So I'll just get my cards. So this time we will ask for a solution for this. Neelam, is that okay? Can we go for the solution? Yeah. So I got 2 cards. Okay. So one is, which I think you all did. Okay. You all just did that. So I think this is an ode to Pooja. Pooja, आपके लिए hermit बोला तो hermit आ गए हैं आपको ये करने को, because we have seen this पीछे नहीं छोड़ता, no?
और मेरे पास Queen of Swords आया है.
तो ये तुमने, but we have seen this in class कि हम जब कार्ड का नाम लेते हैं तो वो कार्ड हमें दर्शन देने आ ही जाते हैं. हाँ, that is the hermit card. So ये कार्ड like हम लोग जब बुलाते हैं ना तो वो दर्शन दे ही देते हैं हमें. ये हमारी this is so Pooja, confirmation for whatever was shared earlier, the hermit. But this also, what are we doing right now? What are you all doing about it? You're introspecting. You're being the hermit. Like I told Pooja, we are all introspecting about our problem. We are all looking at the darkness. Like I told Pooja, we go through the darkness. And in that darkness, we find the light. And that light is brighter than 1,000 suns because it's our light. It is our light that we have found through darkness. So you're all doing that, okay? And you will all have to do that about the problem. And then we have this great solution, which I love. This is the Knight of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. So the Pentacles is about your wealth. Yeah, it is about your wealth. It is about your, feeling the lack of resources. And what the Knight of Pentacles does is he is holding the resources. He has accepted. He has taken, he has asked for help. He is someone is like, I look at everything and everything can become a resource. Everything in my life, whether it be people, whether it be money, whether it be whatever land I have, whatever I have is the resource I need for the next. and whatever I don't have, I can ask. And when that comes, that also becomes a resource. So this is really a blessing. So this is really a blessing where you had the lack of pentacles. The pentacles were stuck in the church, and now they are in your hand. And that is how, and I got too excited. I will let you all also interpret. Neelam, I got a little bit very excited on seeing the pentacle in everybody's hand. So मैं शुरू हो गई.
No, I think keeping time also in view, I think you did the right thing.
So guys, this is for you, and we will be talking. I think कि आज हम लोग ने pentacles का वो manifestation decide किया, तो pentacles भर के आ रहे हैं.
So true.
So yeah, so I will.
I just want to add here, Mansi. So we have one more surprise for all of you who have come in here. We, the participants, have already done it, but we wanted to create this for guests as well. We are going to manifest some money in our lives through some card magic. So stay tuned. We are going to go towards that as well. So having said that, any of the guests want to add any feedbacks here, want to write it in the chat, or want to say it up front as to do you resonate with these readings, or what's opening up for you from these cards? Anyone, before we move further? Friends, we've been trying to create a lot of it for all of you. Your sharings will really motivate for us to move on. So if you want to really share, maybe you can do it in the chat as well. Yeah, Jaya, please.
Can I do that again?
Okay, yes, tell me.
As you just said, as you just said that we'll be doing something related to money. Even before the session started, I was like, I want to ask Mansi about that. Let's do a tarot card on what's the reflection of money in everyone's life. And at 10, almost like 10, 9, 10, 10, it's going to be the energy of 10 is like, oh my God, this question, she just popped it up. So stay tuned.
So great. Yeah, I think Jayaji wanted to say something, please.
Yeah, I am so excited. In fact, I'm scolding myself for not joining this course.
We'll give you the opportunity.
A lot of the vibrations I feel, and with Mansi, I know I get the sense that I'm there. She wants to say something, and I can feel it. So this kind of energy is fabulous. What for me happened was today, this morning, I used to do this 10,000 steps walking every day. I had stopped in between. I had gone through a turmoil, and many of you know about it. I've gotten over it. Okay, so then that is fabulous for me. I've got my energies back. I'm walking. I've got my full energy of exercising again. And so I feel freshness. I feel air. I feel that I can still get back that energy, that full energy. And I'm writing. So I have targeted myself after today's reading. The target date is 31st January to complete whatever was stuck.
Wow.
So thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Your sharings always motivate me for that matter.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mansi, I want you to say something for me.
Who is this? Is this Jaya?
Yes.
Jayaji?
Hanji.
Let me see you again. Jayaji, I just feel in 1 minute you have reverse staged. In 1 minute. I feel like that Knight of Pentacles gave you that pentacle, and in that instant, did you feel that? Did you feel that you got that?
Yes, yes,
in
yes.
That instant, I feel you were reverse staged.
I got that 31st January as my deadline date for me. It is like pushing adrenaline right away. Yes, I want to write something right away, like that.
And it will happen, and you will go very methodically. That is the blessing of the Knight of Pentacles. You will go very methodically, step by step, and you will, your eye is on that target. And this is also the card of Kirti Mukha, where once you finish this work, you are at the gateway where you will be introducing a lot of, I don't know what your work is, right? I don't know what your work is, but whatever your work is. You are like a Kirti Mukha. You know what's a Kirti Mukha? Kirti Mukha is in front of the temples, right? And he is welcoming. People have not met God. So first they go through Kirti Mukha in the temple. He is at the gateway. He is the doorkeeper. And people are attracted. Kirti Mukha brings them in and takes them to have darshan. And that is going to be your work. That is the blessing.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
So thank you so much, Jayaji. As
Neelam, can I add, please?
Okay, yeah.
Okay. So when Mansi just said about reversing age, I would like to share with you all. Just this afternoon, I was seeing one video, a funny video, which talks about the effects of the third dose of vaccination. And I see one pretty old looking lady, but with Jayaji's hair and her face kind of a thing in a sari. And she's swinging away to glory. And even the music behind was so apt and beautiful, just like Jayaji. And when I heard it and I saw it, I said, I want to forward this to her. And at 1 second, I said, no, I mean, what if she gets offended that I'm not so old that you're sending me this old lady's video, you know? But I couldn't stop myself. So in a private chat, when the session started and I saw Jayaji commenting on one of the statements, I wrote to her separately. And when I see her today with her smile compared to the last session, she suddenly looks very young, energetic. She was always young, but her white hair makes you feel like slightly on the senior side. But she looks rather energetic, bubbly, and like ready to, you know, just charge. Like one of our horses that just.
I think she was more happier. Great.
More power to you, Jayaji.
So Mansi, Jayaji just picked up. She just gave one statement wherein she said that I wish I should have joined it. Yeah. So I just want to add something for all the guests out here. This is okay. अच्छा लगेगा तो credit goes to Mansi. बुरा लगेगा तो मुझे दे देना, because I gave this idea to Mansi. We are starting up with a program, the second level program, wherein she assures you that within 3 months you become a professional tarot reader. And that is a hand-holding program in which she's going to take us afresh into different levels. And now, whatever we have done till now, the first level, it might not be possible for us to do it immediately. So what we can do here is that we have all the recorded videos with us, which are there available. If you want to go ahead, buy those recorded videos. It's very, very nominal a charge. We would just call it energy exchange. We would not call it the fees, so-called word, because it's just 1,500 rupees, which is like a treasure for 1,500 rupees. We will be giving these videos to you, these 9 days videos to you. You can go through these videos and can join us in the 3 months program, wherein we assure you to become a professional tarot reader. So anyone interested can get in touch with Rupali or can get in touch with me or anyone from the team. So this is the communication. Yes, I wanted to give. So this was my idea, because many a times it so happens, even in the astrology program as well, it happens that when the people are going towards the second level, people feel, I wish I should have done it. But usually it is not possible to quickly again repeat the same program because of time constraints and other things which are lined up. So in case somebody is interested, you can get back to us for that. So I just wanted to add there. And for the people who are already participating in the program, our second level program, it has already been communicated to all of you that it's a 3 months hand-holding program wherein you will be taught how to take out the spreads, how to do the readings, even if the card is saying something different. What is the message which can be drawn out of it? We'll just take the example of Nandini here to make us understand what we mean to say by that. So that program is available for 2,100 rupees. So overall, if somebody who's joining for the fresh first time, it's going to be 3,600 for you for the complete professional tarot card reader program. So this is all which I wanted to announce from my side. Having said that, I want to call upon Nandini, wherein I want to, for two things I really want to show you here. One, age is no bar. Young, pretty girl who's done the course with us and has been one of the marvelous readers, got a different card. The reading interpretation could have been different, but what she got out of it is something magical. And I really want to hear it from you, Nandini.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. Good evening. So I think on the second day of the course, so my father is not well, and he's here as
Nandini, you
well.
should tell people how old you are or what grade of education at least you are in for them to understand how age really didn't matter.
So I'm in my third year of college. I'm pursuing designing from National Institute of Fashion Technology, which is NIFT, and I'm doing it from NIFT Kangra, which is near Dharamshala. And my father actually told me about this course, and very randomly he asked me that, do you want to do the tarot reading course? And I was like, why not? I mean, I want to try something new. So that's how I came here. So on the second day of the course, my sister came and told me that पापा की कुछ biopsy का कुछ होना था process. So due to some reason, the biopsy sample got rejected. So obviously I was very tense. And before the course, I thought, I said to myself that जब तक मेरे को basic knowledge नहीं होगी cards की, I won't, pick a card for myself. So, but I really wanted some signal, or I would say I needed a signal from the universe that will everything will be okay, or I just wanted some sign. So I picked the Knight of Pentacles, jo abhi I picked that card for myself.
Do you see how the guys, everyone was watching? Do you see there are 78 cards? We just got that card. Nandini thing was already scheduled, right? And I just this is just how universe talks, that you are in sync. When you are in sync, this is what happens. But yeah, go on, Nandini.
Yeah. So, उस time tak we did not study the card, and I did not know anything about it. And I just opened my book and I read the description. And what I took back was the card is of forgiveness and time to let go of grudges or hate. And everything else, time will take care of it. So I could actually relate to the card very, very much, and especially this line, because somewhere a lot of things are going, and kabhi kabhi it's a little overwhelming. And so I was holding grudges, I would say. So I decided to myself after the class that I think it's time that I, at least start to focus on the positive part and start forgiving people. So that's what I decided. And the next day, so another thing which is linked to this thing. So I wanted an iPad because obviously it's needed in my course and it's very helpful. And for some reason, 3 सालों से नहीं आ पा रहा था. My mom and dad were always ready. But due to some reason, हमेशा delay हो रहा था 3 years से. So just before the classes, हम बात कर रहे थे to get the iPad. And I don't know what happened. Just then I picked a card for myself and I realized I got aware of where I need to work. The next day, पापा ने अपने किसी फ्रेंड से बात की, उन्होंने प्राइस बता दिया, उन्होंने बता दिया यही सेम मॉडल वही अवेलेबल है, सेम कलर. And we paid him, and उसके next day my iPad came. And I mean, I could see that there was some blockage from a very long time, and just being aware of the, the dark side, or I would say the flaw or something. I mean, I don't know what to say, but being aware, consciously aware of that thing where you need to work is really nice. And yeah, transformation. Yes, that helps in transformation. So yeah, that's
Coming
how I
from
could.
such a young child, Mansi, I wish I would have found you when I was young.
I mean, she is a Kirti Mukha, you know, she is a Kirti Mukha. And I told her that day, ki, see, this is what tarot is about. If you call 100 top tarot readers and show them the card, they will never give the interpretation that drop your grudges. Okay, this is not. But this is what came to her. This is what she channeled. She trusted, she followed it. She didn't bother ki, ye exact hai, ye nahi. But life is telling her. She's channeling that. She trusted it. She did it. The cosmos rewarded. Like it is just as, you know, and the cosmos wants to give. You just get your energy to that frequency to receive. The cosmos is not like preventing anything. Just get, and she just got her frequency there. And now I feel she is going to be the Kirti Mukha. This is how our younger generation is channeling miracles. And she is going to be at the gateway, the Kirti Mukha, to inspire so many other people to enter the gate and receive this guidance for themselves. So you are my Kirti Mukha, Nandini.
Thank you.
Lovely.
Thank you so much.
May I say something? Am I allowed to say
Yes,
something?
yes. Yes, Meenaji.
Ma'am?
Yes, Meenaji, go ahead.
This is addressed to Mansi ji. Mansi ji, are you listening?
Yes, yes.
And am I sufficiently audible?
Yes.
Okay, now I was called up for this course by, I don't remember who called me up, but I was called up and I said, no, I'm not going to do this. My reason, although just 2 days ago, Mansi ji had done my reading and it was spot on. Mansi ji, do you remember you took out
Absolutely.
Trishubhu and you took out Bhishma Pitama with
yes.
Giving
The advice to, giving the advice to Yudhishthir.
So, and I took that as a coincidence. Ki, theek hai. And there is a reason behind this, that a few years ago, there was a big catastrophe in my life. And at that time, I approached everybody, feng shui readers, astrologers, tarot, ye, wo, sab kuch, siddha people, reiki, and pata nahi kya kuch kar liya tha. And I did not find solutions. And eventually, उन्हीं सबको मैंने एक दिन बुलाकर मैंने बहुत भला बुरा बोला. I said, ये तुम लोग अपनी दुकानबाजी चला रहे हो, मुझे तुम्हारी दुकान से कोई इंटरेस्ट नहीं है. You've taken a lot of my money and everything you've paid, made me pay, and कुछ भी नहीं होता है. किसी ने बोल दिया नमक रखो, किसी ने बोल दिया चीनी रखो, किसी ने बोल दिया फाउंटेन रखो, किसी ने बोल दिया ये कर लो, दाना डाल दो कबूतर को, किसी ने, कुछ नहीं होता है. आप लोग कुछ नहीं बता सकते हो और कुछ नहीं कर सकते हो, आपकी ताकत में नहीं है. जो होना था वो ही हो रहा है. ठीक है. And then the only one person who had told me something कि you wait till so and so time और ये होगा. He was an astrologer. And वो उस दौरान हुआ. मैं ये नहीं बोलती he was 100% right for all my readings and all, but he is 70%. I still consult him. He is 70% right on the dot. Because of which I have more faith on astrology, thinking that astrologer can be wrong, but astrology is not wrong. And as far as tarot is concerned, itni confusion, 4 log ek saath mein, maine ek hi din mein to test out. 4 people I told to show me tarot and 4 people told me different things. So I said, ये tarot तो, and फिर ये auto suggestion में भी चला जाता है कि उन्होंने ऐसे बोल दिया इसलिए auto suggestion में चला गया. My mind is now fixed on that, and इसलिए ऐसे हो रहा है. And that is the reason when she called up, I flatly said, no, I'm not doing tarot.
Meena, I'm so sorry. I'll interrupt you. But you can just quickly wrap it up. Yeah.
Allow me to finish.
Yeah.
Now my question to Mansi ji now comes, because I had to tell you this of the past.
Okay.
My question to Mansi ji is that how does one sort out this confusion of tarot? And मैं सुन रही हूँ, बाकी सब लोगों की बातें सुन रही हूँ, after listening to all the people, their excitement, their experience and this and that, और उसके बाद में मुझे है कि शायद, just like I say, astrology is not wrong, astrologer can be wrong. Similarly, maybe tarot is not wrong, tarot reader can be wrong. So how do I sort out this issue of mine about tarot and understand tarot in its right perspective? And because if I don't understand it, I will never do it. Okay. Right? I mean, I hope you understand that point and you agree with that, because if I don't understand, how can I do it well? Can you sort this out?
Yes. So Meena ji, let me share the guidance. You're coming. First, while you were telling, I had already got a card out, but I put it back in. So, but let me tell you what is coming to me. So one thing is that tarot is not about the tarot card reader only channeling the message. Okay. A tarot is something where the person who needs a reading, who wants to connect, the tarot reader and the cosmos. There are three things and the space between the three things. These are all the things that works. So it is not just the tarot reader. It's not just the querent. It is not just the divine. It is these two, the divine and the space. Okay. Now, for the same question, different people will pick up different cards. I have talked about this extensively in the class. One thing is, I've told a lot of my students know this, that when we usually ask the querent, if you are the one who's telling me the problem, if you pick up the card, students, what will it come? The person's subconscious, the person's block is usually going to come out. Okay. If the tarot card reader brings it up, usually there might be two things. One is, what is the reality of the situation? The reality of the whole situation, not just what that person is thinking in that moment. Because the person who's asking the question, he's seeing the situation from only one side. That is why he has the problem in the first place. So the person the tarot reader is going to pick up a card which will show either the reality of the whole situation or what is the solution forward. Now, different people read differently. The messages will come to the reader based on their level of understanding and how they are able to communicate. I have told my students that when I get a hang card, this is what the cosmos wants to say. When the cosmos wants me to tell this, it always sends that card. That is what I'm supposed to say. It doesn't matter what is happening. So this is a communication. Everyone is being handed a different book based on who they are. If a student, you're in a tourism industry, if someone says, I want to see Goa, you don't give the same book to everyone. You will look at who is the person, what is his energy, what is his need, and then you will give the book. Similarly, different people will pick different cards based on their own sadhana. And I always tell this to all my students that your own sadhana, your own purity determines what card you're going to pick. And the thing is not what card you pick. The thing is you have to solve the person's problem. You have to solve your problem. You have to solve the person's problem. You have to give him the solution so that they go to the next level. What cards you pick, what interpretation you give, that is secondary.
Mansi ji, now, like you said, it depends on who is the reader. That means what I said, that tarot is not wrong, tarot reader can be wrong. Is that what you're telling me?
I am saying that this is a combination of a lot of energies. The tarot reader, yes, the tarot reader can be wrong. It can come from his bias. It can come the understanding of the person who's asking. There can be bias there. There can be lots of things. And the communication, I will never say the cosmos didn't communicate properly. So I would say, I would agree with you. And I would say there are a lot of factors. Okay. So Neelam, I hand it over to you.
Thank you
Just so
so
that,
much.
because we have a shorter time.
Yes.
So I will hand it to you, because we have promised a few things for people. We have
Yes.
promised the channeling of abundance to people.
But Maxi, before we take the next question for our guest, I want to call upon Mamta. I could see her here, so I don't want to miss the opportunity of confirming that you can become a professional tarot card reader if you do the course. So I just want to confirm that. So I just saw Mamta there. If she's there.
In short, if I am biased about tarot as yet, can I still become a good tarot reader?
You would have to work on your bias. So no, if you're biased, you will have to work on your bias. If I am biased about money, all my money readings will be different. Okay, will not be. So first, every reader has to work. Whatever is their bias is going to come out. If he's biased about lust, he's biased about relationships, he's biased about whatever his mindset also gets reflected. So the first thing,
I want to add something here. Even in healing also, what happens is that if I'm saying I'm doing it, the effect is on me. If I'm saying I'm just a channel, give me the message for this person, then it works. And this is the same for tarot as well.
Absolutely.
If I'm acting in my ego, it will not come.
Absolutely. And Neelam, but we always have to clean up. We always have to clean ourselves up. Yes, Ruchi.
Yeah, Meena ji, what you're saying is very correct. And, I can really get your so much of anxiety when you were in trouble and you went to all the astrologers and all that. Having said, what I also found out in this course in 9 days, that this is a very beautiful modality. Tarot actually is a reflection of what is going on, even if it is an anxiety. And what I really got was, it is not about really knowing the future, but really experiencing the card. And it is like a solution, a guidance that is coming to you from the universe. The channel is definitely the reader who is giving you that reading and interpretation. But this is I think it is better than Astro or anything else. In Astro, you have to, go, ye daan karo, wo karo, ye karo, and all that, as if those things, and they all work. So I have nothing, no bias against them. But here, when you're consciously, it is working on your awareness. So tarot really gives you that ability. And the way Mansi, and then the way she taught in this particular course was just fabulous, because it was also a transformative course. It was not just purely, this Ace of Pentacles means your new opening, new beginning. Surely it means all that. But the way she taught us is to look within, see what's happening. Like really seeing in each and every part of your body as well as in your life. So that is why it is more transformative. And that is what we all want, Meena ji. We want transformation, whatever we are dealing with, hum chahte na wo theek ho jaye. So it is actually where we are, where you are. और जब ये transformation होता है, बाहर की भी दुनिया वैसे ही ठीक हो जाती है. So I love the way she says, feel the card. And automatically जब उसका काम होता है ना, उस कार्ड का जो reflection तुमको दिखाता है, कि it's like a reflection. और वो जब वो पूरा हो जाता है ना, automatically you move to the next part in the journey. So it's much more than just prediction. It is not prediction.
So would I say that tarot is more about the power of now, कि अभी क्या है and what is the energy now, rather than more of future? Could I say that? Because my intention, if I were to ever learn tarot, would be very simple, that I want to be able to help people through it.
Later,
not
otherwise
for
we might
myself alone,
meet others, right?
for people,
Thank you
to
so
help
much.
people around.
Thank you so
So-
much, Ruchi. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I would like to call upon Mamta quickly, Mansi, so that we can go to the next cards and all faster. Mamta, are you there quickly?
Yes. Hi.
Hi, Mamta, please. Yeah.
Hi.
Hi. So I just wanted to confirm that in her offline classes, she's done the tarot courses with people and where they are today. One of the examples, even after doing an offline course with her, she rejoined this course online as well. When she did her course, after that, she's been doing tarot readings for any decks. She's not specifically doing it for any particular deck. She can read any through the energies of that card. And on the basis of that, she's made her own YouTube channel, wherein she's got more than 67,000 subscribers. And how old are you, Mamta? Can we know your age, if you don't mind?
Yeah, definitely. I am 21 right now.
And when did you learn it? When you actually learned it, how old were you at that time?
I was 17 at that time.
And when did you start your YouTube channel?
I started like before a year when I was 2019 just ended 19 and 20 running. So I think it's been 1.5 years now.
So great.
Yeah.
I just wanted to confirm this quickly to everyone that it's not only what has been promised, it is also about what is getting delivered as a promise. So Mamta, what was new for you in this online course? Quickly, if you can just tell us, because we are also falling short of time.
Definitely. Yeah. So since I was actually into tarot and all of those things, and even before joining the course, my concern was कि मैं और गहराई में जानना चाहती हूँ. You know, I want to go into the depth of it. So how would this help me? So she told me, Mansi ma'am told me कि नहीं, you join the course. पहले ऐसा था, you join the course, you would know कि क्या तुम्हारे लिए है. And really that actually happened. मुझे और ज़्यादा deeper perspective मिला on tarot. And पहले से तो था ही, but then you know, when you find someone who is actually living that, then that actually becomes your inspiration. So for me, the way she reads the cards and जैसे वो connect कर रही है and जैसे वो बता रही है उसको, so that was you know, very deep. And I was actually looking for something which is very deep, which would connect more than कि you know, it's more than prediction. जैसे कि अभी हमारा वही discussion चल रहा था कि tarot is not just about ठीक है तुम्हारा ये है और future में तुम्हारे लिए वो होगा. नहीं, वो जान के भी what would you do, है ना? It is actually a tool of transformation and can you know, able to tune into that energies and giving the people, you know, the seed to tune into that energies. I think this is very very great and मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा ये चीज़. definitely मेरे लिए आगे बहुत help करेगी. और जितना ज़्यादा, हालांकि I am actually suffering from COVID right now and इतने इसमें भी you know, you can like see कि मैं miss नहीं करना चाहती थी class. I was still joining and like it was very deep as well. मेरे लिए थोड़ा सा challenging था because I couldn't cope up much like जैसे taking pen and writing the notes, but more than that, just listening to her voice and just tuning into that energy was very very useful for me. So definitely this course has really helped me a lot in gaining a very deeper perspective on things and also और ज़्यादा you know possibilities मेरे लिए काफी open हुई हैं, ऐसा मुझे feel हुआ. So I'm so grateful and thank you so much. Yeah.
Mansi, you want to add something before we move further? Thank you so much.
This is like, Mamta, I love you. I remember even when you were 19 and you came, I didn't know whether you would open a tarot. I'll be very honest, I had no idea if you would open a tarot channel or not and whether it would be successful. But what I knew for sure even then was that you were a channel. And Ma Saraswati's words just flowed through you. It was like you were just flowing. Where I still remember the feedback you gave, and I was like, this is just flowing. I was not even listening what feedback you're giving me. I was just observing that the flow of energy and it being converted into words, the flow and the words, like the energy is flowing, words are coming. Energy is flowing, words are coming out. Some people are all about words, not connected to energy. Some people are all about energy, they cannot connect it to words. But this thing was happening in you. And I still say that this has deepened. I think this has this ability of yours, उसमें एक ठहराव और एक गहराई आ गई है अभी. And I know you will take that in tarot. So I say that, okay, you know, ये million हो जाए. But in everywhere you go, I feel this channeling you will be doing. It doesn't matter if you're doing an event, whether you are doing a multi-international mega event, or you're doing anything in life, you will channel that. That is your blessing. That is your gift. And that is what you have come to do in this universe. Lots of blessings.
थैंक यू सो मच, ऑल माय लव टू यू। एंड जो भी टैरो सीखना चाहते हैं, मैं उनको भी ये बोलना चाहती हूँ कि आपको बहुत ही ज्यादा यू हैव फाउंड, लकीली यू डोंट यूजुअली फाउंड, बिकॉज आई नो यहाँ पर बहुत सारे टैरो रीडर्स है जो इतना डीपली कनेक्ट नहीं करते कार्ड्स को, बस ऊपर से इसका ये मतलब है और वो बता दिया। बट इफ यू आर बिगिनिंग एंड अगर आपके मन में थोड़ा भी है दैट यू आर पुल्ड टुवर्ड्स दिस, आप योर हार्ट इज कॉलिंग you to do this, I definitely suggest you that you have found the right person and you are going to definitely transform with Mansi ma'am. And if she is there, then you don't have to worry about anything in your tarot journey. That's all I want to tell you.
Oh, so sweet. Thank you, Mamta. That was so awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. So grateful.
So great. I think, Mansi, as promised, let's go to the second reading for all of our guests.
So, Neela, what are we doing on time? Are we going to be able to do the manifestation thing? And
yeah. So what I was thinking was if we can take one question and manifestation.
Okay.
So
Okay.
will it be possible?
And can you talk
in
about the device? Can we?
Yes. 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 So, friends, yeah.
So while I shuffle, if you want to go with the device.
Okay, I'll just call upon Manisha. Yeah. So Manisha, are you there with us?
Yes, I'm there.
Yeah. So if you can quickly share about DYC dates and all what it is about the program, just quickly.
So pranam everyone, once again I am here, and our very important program is starting tomorrow, 23rd of January. It is a 9 days program, DYC, and DYC is dissolve your conflicts. And we are talking about energies, we are talking about tarot reading, we are talking about how we are connecting, and Mansi is talking about the energy flow in words and everything. So it's really a wonderful program, because was what I observed from last 6 or 7 months, I can say that after DYC, I have attended DYC and DYC has changed my life fully. So यहाँ पे बहुत सारे लोग बैठे हुए हैं जिन्होंने मुझे अगस्त में देखा था और वो अब देख रहे हैं. Abnaz is one of them, Sheetal is one of them also. So they can see a drastic change in me also. So the confident whatever I am having today, it's because of DYC. So we have lots of hidden conflicts, but we really don't know about that. वो ऐसे ही है जैसे कि आप बैंक ऑफ रिवर पे खड़े हैं और आप पैटर्न्स देख रहे हैं, लेकिन कुछ पैटर्न्स आपको पानी के पैटर्न्स जो फ्लो ऑफ वाटर है वो दिख रहा है पैटर्न्स, बट कुछ पैटर्न्स आपको नहीं दिख रहे हैं. The same with us also. So please come with us. We will help you to dissolve your conflicts. And when the emotions will be dissolved, definitely physical pain will be dissolved. So that is a miraculous program. And from tomorrow, we are going to start that. So if you want to join, we are floating the message and you can contact us as soon as possible. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Manisha. Thank you so much for the information. So anyone wants to get into the program can get in touch with. Do you have the telephone numbers here? If you can add it in the chat box, please, Manisha, for the ease of everyone.
Sure, I'm ready.
Yeah. So thank you. So Mansi, can we start with the question and the readings now?
Yes. So Neelam, in this, shall we, when I pick out the card, shall we also invite our people who are our guests today to also participate in the reading? Shall we?
Yes, Mansi. Yeah. We can do
I
that.
invite everyone who wants to participate in the reading. Please turn your cameras on if you can. Just indicate, so because I feel everyone can, so probably the ones who have gone through this 9-day journey might be able to go deeper, but this is open for everyone. So I invite everyone to join in. And if you would like to join in, please let us know. Please turn your cameras on. Yeah. Invite everyone. Okay, so this time we will be doing a relationship. Kar le, Neela?
Yes.
Guys, do you want to take up a relationship? So everyone just think about one relationship in your life. Yeah. This one relationship, let it come into the cards. I'm connecting with all of you. We are all connecting with each other, connecting to the vibrational field, remembering our masters. And now remember this other person with whom you want to know what your relationship is like. Okay. So, sorry, I need students here. First, I'm going to pick a card of your energy. Okay, your energy. Okay, so this is the card of your energy. I'm just going to see it because otherwise I might mix it up. Now the other person's energy. Okay. Now what happens when you both come together? What is the combined energy? What happens? And finally, the insight. Okay, we're going to start. Okay. These are the 4 cards. So guys, are you all ready? Let me see who all. I want to see everyone's faces. Let me see everyone's faces. Yes. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, so let's start. So this is the energy of you. Okay, the first card is energy of you. Guys. Guys, you can unmute yourself. You can start with what is coming. We'll go with what card we have collectively picked. Okay. What are you seeing? What energy are you bringing, guys? I invite everyone to this. It's a blessing. Yes, Pooja, what else? What kind of blessing is it?
Removal of obstacles.
Removal of obstacles. So that's the energy you're bringing. You're ready to remove obstacles. Okay, what else? You're ready to bring in joy. You're ready to bring in wisdom.
Childlike innocence.
Yes, you're right to be innocence, playfulness. You can see that. Can you all feel the energy radiating from the cards? Can you all feel that?
New beginning.
New beginning. So that is the energy. So today when you thought about the relationship, you are like, I'm ready to make a new beginning.
Ability to change the cellular level.
Yes, exactly. We talked about how Ganesha is at the cellular level, and that is where the beginning of life is. The DNA in ourselves, the DNA of business, the DNA of a relationship. We are ready to go to the very DNA. Okay.
Ready to
Tisha,
rejoice.
It is not the moon energy, but I cannot believe you said the moon. I cannot believe. I will come to you later, Tisha. Happy family life phase. Yes. Okay. Yes, Nandini. What else are we seeing? So guys, we will focus on Ganesha because that's what he's come for all of us, and we respect. When something comes, we just like we are with it. Yes, Kalpana, it is Ganesh to you as now.
Yeah.
Yes,
so Ganesha is like that. Without knowing the problem, he will start dancing, and problems will be automatically go away.
Exactly, and he will also show you the problem. See, if we don't know the problem, how can we solve it, right? So he will also show you the problem. Also, look at his Mushak Raj. How does Ganesha solve the problems? Yes, he's ready to rejoice life, awareness. Yes, Ganesha's love for his mother speaks. Yes, Sandhya. Absolutely great interpretation. So it should really speak to you. Yes, playful and skillful. Yes. Oh, you had someone, so this is synchronicity, Kalpana. Someone told you to pray for Ganesh and he has come. What else? He's showing you the reality.
About my son, my relationship with my son.
Okay, but this is you. Okay, this is what you are bringing to the relationship now. So you are ready for a new beginning. You are everything. You are Ganesha in that relationship, or you are ready to be that right now. And you're ready. If there's a change required, you're ready to do it at a DNA level. How does Ganesha solve problems, guys?
I see treading the path with lot of wisdom, intellect.
Right. You're looking back, but that time you didn't have wisdom, but now you have wisdom.
Yeah.
You're looking at it higher. Very good. Yeah, you're ready for change. Yes. And how does now anyone know how Ganesha? We talked about a difference between Ganesha ji solving problems and Hanuman ji solving problems. Yes, Mukul, common sense, right? You're going to be the common sense person. He solves it from the root, very root chakra energy. And also, what is it? He's going to find a way through the problem. Like Hanumanji is not going to lift the entire mountain. Find a way. Patli gali. Yes, right. Yeah. So, guys, are you like this in your relationship? Are you ready to be this? Is that what y'all are feeling? Can anyone resonate with it? Yeah, you're ready. That okay. I'm ready to make it beginning. Anyone resonating? Okay, Pooja. Yes, Sandhya. Yes. Yes, Sridhar. Yes. Okay, partially. Abnaz, you got to imbibe more. Yes, even if you're not solution. Okay, Tisha. Okay. So let's stay with it. Let's stay with what we need to learn in here. Yes. Thank you, Meenaji. Okay. So we'll go to the energy the other person is bringing. Okay. This was our energy. Now you may be a different person. You are maybe not Ganpati everywhere, but in this relationship right now, you are ready to be. That is what is showing. Okay. The tarot is showing your reality, what you're ready to be right now. Now let us look at other person's energy.
Mansi, Ganesha also may bring obstacles in your life to bring about the transformation. I remember you saying something like that.
Exactly. Because sometimes, we don't know the obstacles. We are like going in circles. He'll be like, here's your obstacle, deal with it.
Yeah.
It's like, I'll make it clear for you. Tum idhar ghoom rahe ho. Goal. Like, like a rat in that Ferris wheel, keeps going round and round and round. You're going, here's your problem. Solve it. Right? He can even do that. Great. See, amazing students, really. No wonder. Okay, this is what the other person is bringing you guys. What are you seeing here? Sorry, when I bring it out like that. Yes, Ujjwala. So if you have been through your obstacles, then there is a new beginning in that. What is the other person? So this is the moon card. Think about the moon, even if you know nothing about tarot. This is what the other person is bringing in the relationship. What is he bringing?
Introspection.
He's bringing introspection. What else? What is the quality of the moon?
Emotional.
Emotional.
In the end, we will end with abundance because we had such a blessing flow in our tarot course. We want to share with everyone. So yes, Neela, we'll do that. So change of mood, waxing and waning. So this other person goes up and down, right? Can be very charmed, there is an attraction you feel, there is that thing you feel volatile. Yes. Yes, they can be intuitive, but yeah, go ahead.
All days are not equal. So someday just like a moon. So someday there will be a full moon.
Love and affection.
Yeah.
One day high energy, one day low energy, fluttering mind. Yes. Holds on to those. He's very emotionally attached to the concepts. So he is like, he's very emotionally attached. कि हम हमारे मम्मी के खाने के साथ कैसे अटैच रहते हैं, हम हमारे नेटिव लैंड से कभी कभी कैसे अटैच रहते हैं, कि अटैचमेंट रहता है, नहीं यही है. You ask a kid, he'll be like, my mother is the most beautiful woman in the whole. है ना? Confusion, yes, because you're constantly going here and there, कौन सा है, which is real, right? What is reality? What is illusion? So this is what that other person is grappling with in that person's relationship with you. Can you all attest to it? Like, can anyone, is this, I know we are doing a general reading, but does it speak to anyone that this is what they are bringing in the situation? Neelam says yes, Pooja says yes.
It is, the number is 18. So 1 plus 8 and 1 plus 8 is 9 also. So this card is having the quality of 1, quality of 8 and quality of 9 also. So 1 is beginning. So if you will start something.
And again, we have gotten in the Ganesha, the beginning, right? How we relate.
Yeah. The two beginnings are there.
So he will be open. The person is open. Somewhere in that fluctuation, the person is open. Very good.
And
It
the
also
number,
talks about someone else. Yes, go ahead with the number 9.
8.
Yeah.
8 means double square. Double square means if we can find introspection in us, then we will get the double stability. But it is again a matter of introspection. And 9 is a sacred number. So 9 is itself wholesomeness. We can say that. What to say about the
Well, the hermit card comes again. The hermit says again that, okay,
yeah.
you know, this
Right.
person has to go through that darkness and find the own light. Because what is the moon? The moon is reflecting the sun's light. It's not its own light. So this person has to go and find its own light. Now, Meenaji is saying Ganesha and moon relationship is not very harmonious. We look at why. We look deeper. Why? Because what does Ganesha want to do? Show reality. What does the moon want to do? Fantasy, illusions, past.
Beauty.
Ganesha is like, right now, write this.
Mansi,
that
can you
is what
show
we
your face,
say.
please?
Sun. Energy of sun now. It's okay.
Ye mere card, haan. So now we all see that we have to go deeper between these paradoxes. On one hand, yes, they don't get along. One is showing reality, one is showing fantasy, one is showing illusion, one is showing idealism. What could have been? What is my dream? So they are doing takkar, but we can go beyond. We can integrate that. Okay, this is the reality. This is your fantasy. Can we integrate that? Can we even listen to your fantasy? Because it tells you something. Can we listen to your subconscious, to your patterns, to your conditioning, to where you're coming from, so that we can merge and we can move ahead? Okay, so that is what is coming up. Let's look at the third card. What is when you come together? So what is when you come together, guys? What is coming up for you? What do you see? Even if you don't know tarot, you can recognize this picture, maybe.
The chariot?
Krishna and Arjun.
It's a chariot.
Krishna and Arjun. And what is this?
Krishna and Arjun.
Is it the chariot, Mansi? It's not clear. Can you bring it closer to the camera?
I think it's a light. Just kidding, yeah.
It's a chariot.
It's a card of movement.
So
it's the card of
the Kurukshetra war. There's a war going on.
There is a war
Yeah.
going on, but and what do
Yeah.
you have to integrate? What do you have to integrate?
It is a card of completion.
See, intuition has to be balanced with reality,
Ganesha.
right? All the paradoxes have to balance. The feminine and masculine have to be balanced. Because you both are bringing very different things. You have to bring them together. You have to integrate them. Observe both, integrate them. फिर तुम्हारी chariot, तुम्हारी गाड़ी निकल पड़ी, है ना? अभी you're bringing different things to the table. So you have to observe both, acknowledge your energy, acknowledge the other person's energy, that this is the reality of that person. Acknowledge it, observe both of it in you, observe the space between that, because there is a space running between both of you, which is common, even if you're bringing different things. And then y'all can move together. So excellent interpretation. One more insight about it. Okay, any more, guys? Stop trying to convert. Very good understanding. Two wheels connected by an axle of a chariot. See, Jayaji, you're already reading.
It's the yin yang energy as well, Mansi.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And chariot is number 9, and number 9 is completion. As you said that if the
Chariot
Ganesha,
is seven. Beta.
Chariot is
Seven. Chariot is 7.
Sorry, 7. Sorry,
Yeah,
7. And the card of completion. 7 is card of completion. So as you said,
7 is 9. Card of completion is 9. So Manisha, 7 ka kya hai na? If you remember when I talked about all the energies, I said 7 is that person is no longer in control. So either the person will feel ki divine is in control. Gita mein kya ho raha hai? Divine is channeling. है ना? इसका reverse क्या हो सकता है? If the person is low energy, the person will feel कि मैं helpless हूँ, मैं control में नहीं हूँ, है ना?
It's that inner conflict.
Yeah,
The inner
something is
conflict
coming from
also coming
outside.
out also. That
Mansi,
inner
so
conflict
far,
is coming.
Mansi, so far, all the 3 cards are totally pointing towards my situation. You know my situation very well, and I don't know. It also says that the person needs mentoring, and and like you said, the axle is.
Yes, it needs a sarthi. It needs a sarthi. It needs a sarthi.
I totally
We
resonate
will,
with all the three cards.
Ujjwala, there are many people I will talk even later, like after this course is over, na? We will, because the intensity. Neelam is telling, I have to obey my boss, so I'll go ahead.
Yeah, please.
Mansi,
And this is the insight. Yes.
Yeah, so I just wanted to say the person who has got Ganesha is trying to give direction to the person who has got Moon or Chandra. The way Krishna is guiding Arjuna from all the illusions.
Okay, so Pranav, a very good interpretation. I will go a little bit higher. What I will say is that neither the Ganesha is right in his own way. The moon, I will not discount everything. There is a higher road, and that will come from upar se. If you can feel these two realities, the Gita for your relationship will get channeled through you.
Okay.
You want to channel your Gita.
Yeah, I just felt like we need to know when to use tact and when to use force. That's sort of
combine the two, like integrate the two.
Yeah, integrate the two. Yes.
Integrate the two. Yeah. And the final thing. So this is you all know the three
Krishna
of
being the
pentacles.
Sarthi and telling us that you keep doing your karma.
You keep doing your
karma. दूसरा कुछ बोलता है, but you keep doing your karma.
Okay. Now I invite all my tarot readers. 3 of Pentacles. हम लोग ने ये बात करी है. 3 की energy, Pentacle की energy. क्या करना चाहिए तुमको? What is the insight?
Celebrate.
It is Pentacles. So 3 of Cups, pura celebration. This is also celebrating, but it's a different kind of celebrating.
Expansion.
See, the Cups is your heart space. Cups is your heart space. This is your workplace. This is like यहाँ काम करो. Okay, Pentacles is like काम करो, कमाओ. है ना? Abundance करो. But so what is the energy of
teamwork, collaboration of things?
Take advice.
And
Mansi, teamwork together.
Teamwork, yes.
Collaborate. You are bringing different things. That's your strength. Become a team. Become a team.
Yeah. Everyone has duties. Ego.
Yeah, everyone has duties. Respect everyone's duties. Right? Respect the perspective. What everyone is bringing to the table. Everyone is bringing something.
Life. Everybody needs to work in harmony.
Yes.
Yeah, and this is the Buddha card, where Buddha is going to find out what is people in his kingdom think and where exactly they are. So this is also a reality check card.
This is a reality check, and from that reality check comes a solution.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
because that's when Buddha decides ki Baba, I have to. So thank you guys so much. I hope this resonated with people. And I know everyone's waiting for the abundance card that we have. This is the first time I have ever done that. So yeah, can you see? Yes. Can you see that?
No, full screen karo.
नहीं, आपको करना पड़ेगा. आपको स्पीकर व्यू कर दीजिए आप. तो आपको वो पूरा दिखेगा. मैं पिक्चर पोस्ट कर दूंगी. मैं. ठीक है. So this is Gautam. This is Buddha who is going with his Sarthi. Again, the chariot theme is repeated. He is also going with his Sarthi to see the realities in life. Chariot card, maybe you will find this rhythm. Love you, Manisha. So, yeah, thank you guys for participating. But now we are on to something very, very special. So I give.
But Mansi, before that, I want to announce it again. Just as enforcement, yes.
Yeah.
So in case somebody is interested in going towards the second level, they have to give their names. And in case somebody wants to straight away jump to the second level, then they have to go in for the first program, wherein we can give the videos of those 9 days. And after that, of course, Mansi's hand-holding is there. Just in case, even after looking at the videos, you feel stuck somewhere, then in that 3 months hand-holding, she'll be taking care of that. Then too, if it feels that there is some gap, maybe we can organize one extra class. Mansi, this I'm saying from my side, I didn't ask.
Absolutely. Neelam,
yeah, we will take one class wherein we can take care of all the 9 days queries in one go, so that everyone is at the same pace. Yeah.
And you know, Neelam, my thing with that second level tarot course is to launch people as coaches. Okay. You know, this is the energy at the end of the 3 months. You can be like, this is my list of friends. this is my energy exchange and I am ready
Thanks,
to go. It is
Jayaji.
like speed coaching. It is not just tarot, kaisa hota hai, how to integrate with all the talents you have, how to become a coach, how to launch yourself as a coach. Like we will be literally launching, like, okay, you are launched now. And you start your professional readings and you can bring in whatever talent you want with it. Yes, Neelam.
Sorry, Mansi. There are a lot of people who said that they want to go to the second level. And there are a couple of people who want to go for the first level. So if somebody can note it down for me, please. Yeah.
Do we have someone from the team? Someone
Yeah,
else from the
Manisha,
team?
can you note it down for us, please?
Yes, I am noting.
Yeah.
Mansi, what will be the
Excuse
frequency
me.
for the
What
advanced
is the
level
fee?
course?
For the
Frequency. I mean, how are we going to split this?
So okay, very good. So one is that you all know I'll keep on posting and we will meet once a week for 1 hour and it will be a recorded thing. जो भी queries है, जो भी hand holding है, because then you all know there's a difference between knowing the card and reading. है ना? तो
lot of fun.
हाँ, क्योंकि अब तो तुम लोग तैयार almost हो गए हो. So please. So Manisha, they have already, there is Ujjwala, you can.
You can do it.
Awesome.
2 of us. Mansi, both of us would like to do it.
क्या बात है, जोड़ी में. Wow.
Manisha, please note down the names.
Yes, I am noting now.
Thank you so much. And again, a shout out for the first level. Friends, I know what you're going to get, and that's one of the reasons I'm taking away all the time from Mansi and repeating it again and again. So yeah, great. Mansi, now all over to you. You are the boss now.
No, I prefer you being the boss. That you are the best boss. So, so today we are going to do something I have never done before. Okay, I have never done this before, and so thank you, Sridhar, for joining in. Okay, so I'm going to give some perspective, and I invite everyone who are a student who have experienced that moment. So we have had several magical moments. I wouldn't even say magical, I would say miraculous, where we have all found the download of energy. One had been the Mahashakti card, which was just, where that energy of Mahashakti just flowed, and I led everyone, and we all felt her. And yesterday she appeared again and again. She gave her blessing. One of the other moments that we had was the 9 of Pentacles. So I want you all, Atin will display the card. And I want you all to connect, because we all felt the blessings at that time. Could you, for all the participants, can you all connect to that 9 of Pentacles energy of that day? And if you can share what you all felt in the chat, so we can all get into that and we can move forward. We always build on what we had. So can you all share that? Anyone remembers the 9 of? Yes.
Yeah,
Suchi.
so Mansi, for me, whenever 9 of Pentacles has come, even before we had the class for Pentacles, it was always a very happy card for me. I don't know why. I used to always find it a lot of happiness within. And I felt that even...
I think Rider Waite show karna. Rider Waite show karna.
So, and I felt that even on that day also, like in Rider Waite also, you can see that, I somehow feel very happy because with the flowing of her gown and everything. And that day also, it was like my energies were on a different level. I practically couldn't sleep the whole night. So I was like on a different zone. And that is what I feel every time the 9 of Pentacles comes.
Amazing. Amazing, Suchi. Anyone else who felt the 9 of Pentacles that day? I know Nitika she felt a real transmission from the Masters, but it's her wedding anniversary, so she's not here right now. Anyone else who felt the 9 of Pentacles that day?
Yes, it was the Master's energy, because the presence was very strong. And I also remember Mahashakti card. I was completely blown by it. Completely. I mean, the presence was so strong. It was absolutely unmissable. I mean, these two moments are like beautifully etched in my memory, and I'm so grateful for that.
So we'll connect anyone. Atan, तुम और बड़ा कर सकते हो क्या ये card? So I invite everyone to first share, and then we will go into manifestation mode. Can you all share what you see in this card? I invite everyone, people who know tarot, don't know tarot, never seen tarot. What is the feeling you get on seeing this card? Because that day we had a real blessing flow through us, and I experienced that in my life. Yes, you felt the abundance, the completion, the flowy materialism. Flowy materialism. What else? For you, it was yes, Shushmita. You are living it. There is a little bit of your Empress card also in this, Shushmita. You're feeling the abundance, the contentment, time to reap the fruits, acceptance. I invite even other people, who are not in the course to, Atan, theek hai, ye se aur, theek hai. Ready to fly. Okay, abundance and peace. Niru, you're very right. What else, guys, you all see?
A lot of energy in it.
Yeah, a lot of energy in it. Yes, she's happy. Yes. There is completion, peace within. Okay. Anyone else who wants to try? They're not, even if they are not a part of the course. What is the feeling? Clarity is coming. A lot of beauty, very true. Stability. Thinking still, yes. Fertility, yes.
She has a partner.
Yeah, she has a partner. Yeah. Divine blessings from Guruji, absolutely. Now, contentment.
Partner, but who's not around right now. Yeah.
Yeah, Jupiter and Venus together. Okay, so now now that Preeti has talked about Venus, her gown which is flowing, the robe, you can tell it is rich. You can tell it's not poor. Like she is, I mean, not only it's rich, but it is not gaudy. There is an aesthetic to it. उसमें जो sign है ना, this is the sign of Venus. वो जो astrological sign है ना, वो जो flower जैसा दिख रहा है, it's actually like the sign of Venus. So she is having all the Venus qualities of grace, of beauty, of elegance in her manner. There are people who are rich, but they cannot enjoy that pleasure. Sometimes they don't have time. They're either too overworked, or they just don't have time, or they have other physical things that are wrong with them, so they cannot enjoy. पैसे होते हुए भी आप enjoy नहीं कर पाते हो. तो इसमें ऐसा नहीं है. पैसे हैं, abundance है, beauty है, और सब कुछ enjoyment हो रहा है. अच्छा, are you also seeing कि इसमें materialism भी है, worldliness भी है, और nature भी है ना? दोनों भी है. You can see the lush greenery also, and you can see those coins. You can see the money, right? And you can see it is growing. Okay, seeds इतने होते हैं, वो seeds ऐसे डालें कि वो harvest होते रहते हैं. There is a wealth creation energy. Okay, there is the fruits are lush. There is grapes, fruits are lush. There is a falcon. I actually spent time with a falcon. I spent like half an hour with a falcon very close to me. He even came and almost sat near me, and they are extremely wild. Okay, they are very sharp, and they're extremely wild. But her energy is such that she's in communication. She does not hold them hostage. The birds are also our communication skills. They are messages from the sky, so they are our connection to the divine, our ability to receive messages, but also communicate them. So her grace and her energy, her personality, her being is such that even that wild thing can communicate. And they are having a communion there. Okay. And you can see behind there is a castle kind of home. So she has that also. And she is able to enjoy with the people in there also, and she's able to enjoy by herself also. So there is that independence. Okay. So now we come to, now let's say how many people, now let us say we may all not feel, some of us may feel like a 9 of Pentacles, and some may not feel, and we might have a percentage. So before I come to what is the things that we need to overcome to become this card, and we go into the we go into that manifestation energy. I want to ask everyone, how much percentage of the 9 of Pentacles do you feel? Let's say 100% in your life is like you are living, you have absolute abundance, you have money just coming in, and this is also the energy where you are putting in and the life is giving you multifold. Okay, so you are putting in 1 and you're getting 10x or 9x. Okay, you're putting in x, you're getting 9x. So this is the energy of this card, that you are getting way more, like you are reaping way more than you sowed, because you're in tune with the cosmos, and cosmos is an abundant place. So here, what are you? So tell me, from 0 to 100, where do you rate yourself? And really, this is all for your own self-identification. There is no judge here. So please, where do you are? Are you at 50%? Are you 20%? Like right now, your life is like that. Jayaji says 80%. So Pooja is saying 20 to 30%. What else? Now, now let's say we have if this woman is running a business, she is not afraid to charge the real value. She doesn't suffer from that low esteem कि मैं नहीं charge कर सकती. नहीं, मैं तो बहुत discount देगी क्योंकि मेरा बहुत, I mean, I don't know if I'm going to have any takers. कम कर दो. So this is kind of her self-esteem. Like, she values, she's not going to overestimate, very grounded, practical. She knows, Baba, this is the value I'm giving and this is what I can charge. And this person, it is going to add value to their life. Okay. So we have Shilpa saying 50, she's saying 70, Shilpa saying 50, and we are Chavi saying 20. Shruti is like, I was on 10%, now I'm in 10x mode. Wow. Tisha saying 80%. And Tisha, I want to applaud your intuition ki you were immediately like the moon card, which was the next card. So I'm going to applaud your intuition, which is really acting up here. Sandhya saying 50. Today I've reached more than 60%. Awesome, Ujjwala. So that would be the other thing would be, you want to give yourself a little bit negative score if you work very hard and you either get just what you have worked or less than what you have worked. Okay, that is another shadow side of this card. So if you are working so much and then you're getting very little return, you're wondering कि यार मैं तो इतना मेहनत कर रही हूँ, मुझे क्यों नहीं आ रहा return? Like, what is why is it not working? Why is this apparatus broken a little bit for me? Okay, what else can we see? Also, like, there might be some people with health issues, right? You're not able to enjoy, you have it, but you can't enjoy it, or you don't have time. इतना busy चल रहा है, कहाँ time enjoy करने? Yes, Jayaji. The universe is always ready to do that. हमारा ये apparatus, हमारी कुछ बैंक में, कुछ हमारे account में कुछ गफला रहता है, हमें कुछ इंडस्ट्री, हमने right जगह पे invest नहीं किया, या हमने वो details fine print नहीं पढ़ा, हमारा ही तो. This is about doing that. Okay. So you're shooting also? Yeah, your energy level is also shooting, Tino. Okay, awesome. So Neelam, are we ready to go into a short manifestation sadhana? Are we ready for that? Is Shivo there? If Shivo wants to say something.
Because of the time constraints.
No, Mansi, go on.
Yeah. Yes.
Mansi, if I get half a minute to convey what I want to. When the Mahashakti card came up for all of us, since that day, I have been in, I don't know, I don't think I have suffered this kind of headache in the past. Okay. I have had my releases earlier. I have had my headaches, my brain aches that I call them in the past, but this has been much more intense. However, because of the awareness, I've been able to balance it, get into Shavasana as much as possible, as often as possible and stuff. But then, the same thing, the eyelids, and I'm trying to,
Sandhya,
not forcing.
I know exactly what is happening to you. Sandhya, I know exactly what is happening to you. This is something else. This is, I asked you a question on
Yes.
the, I did not ask you just for this, right? For curiosity's sake.
I wanted to wait till we finish to
Yes,
take
I'm
that
also
conversation
waiting for
forward.
that. I'm also waiting for that. And this has been on my mind not since yesterday when I asked the question. I had this in my mind maybe 3-4 days ago or some time ago. You had put a comment, and at that time I was like, yahan kuch gadbad hai, and I waited for universe to tell me that I'm on the right path. Yesterday in the class, I got the confirmation that what I was thinking was correct. I've checked with other people. So this is a whole different thing which we are going to talk about, because this is, and I think what the Mahashakti card has done is to bring it to light, is not to wait. Something has happened and it was just like, I'm going to bring it to light. Because in such a high vibration, anything that is negative, any negative influences are going to come to light. You cannot hide. It cannot hide. So that is what has happened. Okay.
Okay.
So we will have this conversation in depth. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So sorry to cut you, but I just knew what you were. I just knew, and it has been on my mind for 3-4 days.
Okay.
Okay. Tinu, thank you. The energy was so high. You started shooting your again a video. Awesome. So yes, Neelam, you were saying we are short of time, and so what are you saying?
No. Please carry on, Mansi. We have promised this, yes.
Yeah. So we'll go into that. So just follow me. So you all know where you are with respect to the Pentacles energy, the 9 of Pentacles, how many % you are, and this is just a way for you to introspect, like the hermit, to look at yourself. Okay. And if you have issues of self-esteem or not being able to, either not being able to enjoy the luxuries or not ask for the right price or value yourself, you discount yourself, all these things we'll be taking up in this, we'll be cleaning that up in this manifestation. Okay. So let's get ready. So keep in your mind, do you all know where you are with respect to, people with self-esteem issues, people who have trouble asking for their value, people who are hesitating, people who are giving discounts that they really, it's not coming from abundance. It's coming from fear. It's coming from, there's going to be no one left, if I don't do this. So all those things, people who feel they keep working hard and they don't get a return, the same return or higher return. Yeah. We'll take up all that. So are we ready? Are we ready to start? Any questions? No? And it is just completely guided. Just keep your palms open, sit comfortably. Okay, back straight. Atan, can you put up, can you share the picture? Yeah, maybe if people want to gaze. So we will do gazing in the beginning. Okay. Keep your arms open back, because this posture makes you the best possible receptor of this energy. I think screen दिख नहीं रहा है. तुमने start किया है, करा है, but दिख नहीं रहा है screen में. ठीक है? हाँ, yes, Sridhar, please contact us. Yeah, we'll do whatever we can. Yeah. Okay. So first, I invite you to just connect with your body. Take a deep breath. Feel. And actually, before we start, if you want to lie down after this for just a couple minutes, please clear the space around you. If not, you can just relax in the chair. So first, connect to your body. Scan your body from your head going inside your head, your face, all your sense organs. The body is the greatest pentacle. It is your instrument for enjoying and bringing everything to life. So the body is the greatest resource we have. So please take your time and scan it. Scan the sense organs. And by scanning, you just observe your body. You observe everything inside your head, your neck, your arms, your palms. Observe if you feel pain anywhere, if you feel heaviness or lightness anywhere. Do you feel everything to be uniform, or if there's a difference anywhere? If you're feeling cold somewhere, if you're feeling hot somewhere, just observe. Observing your lungs, your heart, your belly, your genitals. Observe your legs, starting from your thighs to your knees and ankles and soles of your feet. Scan the entire back of your body, from the head all the way down, slowly going down your spine, feeling your back. And now feel your whole body as one unit. It's one. And when you feel this, if you feel that you cannot feel one certain body part, observe that. Feel the space around your body. Even your body, even though it feels so solid and dense, is space. Because in your body, you have tissues. In their tissues, there are molecules. In the molecules, in the atoms, the protons, neutrons, and electrons occupy very little space. 99.99% of it is just empty. So there is space inside you and there is space outside you. And now I want you to connect to all your masters. I'll be connecting to the quantum vibrational field. Quanto, quanto, quanto. Feel if there was any rush in energy, any change in energy. Invite your masters into this, into your intention. It could be masters from the past, masters from the present. Whoever you see as a master. And now slowly half open your eyes and gaze at the image. When I gaze at the image, I'm even feeling Ma Lakshmi energy coming through. And gaze at this image. Gaze at the lushness, the greenery, the coins. Taste the grape that is hanging there, ripe, juicy, raspberry. And just gaze and see what is speaking to you. Is that the bird? Is it the robe? Is it her expression? And either let it enter you or you enter that world. Enter that world. Or let it come, let her come. Let every energy of that card enter into your life. When you gaze at it with complete receptivity, to this start becoming a part of your life. Trust your intuition. What is jumping out in the picture for you? And feel your longing. What is your longing? This is your heart to heart with the universe, with Mahalakshmi. What is your longing? Show her the incidences. Show her your longing in pictures and incidences. Whatever you will think, she follows you there. She is with you. Another image that has been coming to me, and it is getting even more clearer now, is Rukmani in Dwarka, in that temple of Krishna, and how she channeled abundance. And that abundance still stays in that land. It is still harvesting. And now here, share your shadow. Share with her if you have low self-esteem. Share here how you don't value yourself. Share to her if you are constantly discounting yourself and what you do. Share if you're always struggling to make ends meet, or your ends, the money you need is always little less than what you need. Share with her if you cannot enjoy the rasa of life, the ras of life, because of health or any other reasons. The first card that we had drawn of scarcity mindset. Is that you? Are you not able to see everything in your life as a resource? And please take this meditation very, very deep. Feel it in your body. The card, the sharings, feel that they are very deep in your body. Where do you feel it? How does it feel? Because these mindsets, they are hidden in our body. That vibrational structure is in your body. Where is it? I even feel someone's energy here, thinking that they are getting older, they are aging, they don't have the same energy, they don't have the same beauty, worldly beauty. Feel that helplessness, feel that depression. Feel that poverty, that scarcity in your body. And now we surrender. We'll just let that longing go because we sometimes don't know what's best for us. Our masters, the divine, maybe it's Mahalakshmi, they know what is best for us in ways we can never know and never see. So we are going to go into a Shavasana for a few minutes. If you cannot lie down, just relax as much as you can. That will help in letting that block go away and release. So just relax. Keep your eyes closed and slowly come up. Please raise your palms or arms to the sky. And just enjoy the vibrational downpour. You may feel these vibrations coming from your palms, coming into you through your palms, through the crown of your head or any part of your body. Let's stay there for a minute and just drench ourselves in these vibrations. This downpour will continue. Perhaps you might see the results of it very soon in the next couple days. Bring this energy, rub your palms. Take it as prasad all over your body. Especially the part where you felt some block. And doing naman to you and the energies. Whenever you're ready, just open your eyes. And come back. Welcome back. How are you all feeling? Anyone wants to share? Yes, Avinash?
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very different. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you, Shiva. Oh. You know, whatever in this, whatever, if in the next few days, if anything happens, please let us know if any abundance or anything has entered your life. Because when we acknowledge that, it grows. Okay, Tisha, you're feeling so emotional, yeah. Anyone else would like to share?
Yes, Mansi, I would like to share, please.
Yes.
Yeah, so it was very calming and I could feel a lot of, like, I'm feeling very drained, as in not a negative drain, but a positive drain.
The block has gone out. Something got removed.
Something's got changed, and suddenly after I open my eyes, it's like I'm feeling a bit of headache, but I know that's gonna go away.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm feeling like a different person altogether. So, and when you speak of abundance, is it only abundance in terms of wealth, or if there is any other abundance, how are we supposed to know it is an abundance?
You will know. It will feel good, and it will be a good news. It could be in relationships, because Mahalakshmi also deals with that. It could be a joy, like a pleasure, like some luxury you were able to enjoy. It could be money, it could be prosperity, it could be someone giving you this harvest of things. It could be a gift. It could be in many different ways. So just observe if something good is happening. And I feel something good would happen, because you feel because I feel that something did go out of you. Like, that's the feeling energetically I'm feeling. Kshitij, that itching is very much a Mahalakshmi kind of imprint, where it's a very Swadhisthana. It is a block to the Mahalakshmi. So it is very good. It is coming up to get released. Someone said magical and divine. I don't know. It just shows N. But thank you. Thank you for feeling that. Anyone else like to share? All sharings are welcome. Wow, Tisha, that is amazing that that lump got out. Okay, Sandhya, I'm glad to know that. Anyone else, were you able to feel that energy? Like, were you able to feel the vibrations when we put the hands up? Was anyone able to feel that? Yeah, Neelam? Very good.
Yes.
Ashish?
Mansi, it's too much of flow. Like I'm not able to open my eyes and my hands are going towards the Swadhisthana and Manipur only.
Yes.
And I can't explain the feelings. My hands, it's full, like the flow is going and it's telling keep your hands there only.
So keep it there. You are healing. You are healing yourself. You're the channel for that divine healing. So please.
Yes, Mansi, thank you.
Polly, that is also a release. That is also what you're feeling is also a release.
Yeah.
Great, Jyotsna. Awesome. Okay, Shilpa. Oh, you were feeling a lot. Yeah, I never have thought of Rukmani ji so much. But yesterday I thought of her. And then today too, I was feeling the temple of Dwarka. And I'm always the person who will think of Vrindavan. I don't think Dwarka. I never think. This is like the first time I think people who know me know that I'm the Vrindavan. I'll be like Vrindavan and Barsana. This is the first time I felt the Dwarka Mandir. Like I've never before felt that. Yeah. Yes, Sandhya. I was also thinking of the, that actually came to me. Like I always think of the lover and yeah. Yes. It is Dwarkamai, right? Dwarkamai. That's the name of he's not that actual Dwarka, but there's another Dwarka. And that was also called Dwarkamai. We saw Rukmani ji himself felt right shower on the entire body. Excellent. So I can feel that a lot of you. So is there anyone new who felt or didn't feel anything? Anyone want to share? Will be. So I feel that there is a cleansing that has happened inside. And also there is an imbibing of divine energy that has happened. So please keep an eye out. Keep an eye out. Any good news or anything, just share. Even if you're not sure, it's okay to share, right? And I just want to thank you all. Neelam, over to you.
Thank you so much, Mansi. I mean, it was such a beautiful invocation. I'm actually in a different world right now, and it's actually so divine. I can't even express it in words. Thank you. It was really wonderful. Thank you so much, everyone. I think the collective energies were awesome.
Yeah, and Neelam, I cannot begin to thank you, the whole team of the tarot course. Like today morning, I was telling you that, for the first time, I realized that I might have been the face of this tarot course. But just like when you see a Devi, and I'm not comparing myself to any Devi, but when you see, in your dance, when you're showing a Devi and you have all these arms, right, coming out from the back, and you have one face, but all these, Shivo, I will. Okay, I'll declare the clothing session. So you have all these arms coming out, and I felt that there were so many people with me. Shivo, Neelam, Manisha, Atin, Natika, Rupali, Preeti, Rajkumari. Did I say Manisha? I don't know if in my head, I've said everyone, but they were all there, and all of you. And at everything, there have been so many ideas that have been other people's. In fact, I think in making the course, all the ideas were elsewhere. I think I just had to show up with my tarot cards, and because everything else was taken care of, I just had to show up with my tarot cards and with my connection, and it was so I really, really thank all the participants. We have a very special session coming up, which is one of my loves, which is clothing. I think you might have gotten an idea that this girl might be a little bit interested in clothes. So we have Shivo has come up with this amazing Astro Power Yantra, and we have a very special session of it, where we are going to tell you, or we're going to share about what clothes are right for you, what are the best clothes for success. And it's not just clothes, it's everything. It's like, what are you wearing? Because you have your skin, and the clothes are your expression of who you are. And are you expressing your soul? Are you expressing who you are? Not just energetically, but also in the container, the container that is holding that energy. And we've invited a very special designer from USA, who I had the honor of meeting. Her name is Salva, and she recently conducted a fierce Denver fashion show, which was covered by the news and everything. And she's going to be joining us. Shivo, so this session is on 25th of Jan. It's at 9:30. And I invite everyone. Shivo, would you add to it? This is open for everyone, right? Is this open for everyone or just for the...
Yeah, this would be open for everyone, but we would take charts only of the participants because we have only those charts ready.
We only have
But
those charts.
but everybody would enjoy the session.
Yeah, but you would learn something. You would learn something because we will be talking about the different zodiacs. So the people who already have their Astro Power Yantra will know, which of the zodiac is the strongest and which is most auspicious, which is more intense. So they would have more information. But having said that, everyone knows their sun sign at least. Everyone might be knowing their moon sign. So everyone can participate. And let me tell you that this is a labor of love for me. It is something that I have wanted from day one. And I've been waiting for it. And I'm so happy that we've gotten Salva also. She's also excited. Her chart is also being made. And so yeah, how to dress for success. And again, by success, I mean everything, like how to really dress that. The Nine of Pentacles knew how she should dress, and let's learn too. So everyone is welcome. Stay. If you're not in part of our other groups, please stay in the guest tarot, Quanto Tarot group, and we will hear from everyone. What news are you all getting, you're not, and we'll also post about this session. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mansi. Thank you so much. Now we got a bonus also for 25th. Super excited.
Okay. Thank you, Poonam. Sorry, Neelam. Aaj pata nahi, but you have been really channeling the Pentacles energy, and everyone here, like Atin, and everyone has just been amazing. Manisha's enthusiasm, and Rupali, and just Rajkumari Preeti, just everyone, just amazing.
Great.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you everyone for joining in. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mansi. Thank you, Shivo sir. Thank you all the participants here for being wonderful you.
Mansi, let's take a group picture. No, ask everyone to just.
ठीक है,
gallery view में ले लेते हैं.
एक मिनट मुझे लाइट ऑन करना है.
Say, come.
You are looking so pretty, Shilpa. In any case, wait.
अरे Shilpa तो fashionista. Shilpa, you got to come on 25th, huh? Our fashionista, yeah.
I think videos have to be switched on for people who. Yeah. So on 25th channel, your
I'm not really looking my best for the picture.
Yeah, Ujjwala, but on 25th, bring it, okay? I want everyone to bring it on 25th. We are, all these foreign designers, they're like, oh, the Indian clothes and Indian women and all. Let's bring it on. Let her pick her next models from here. So, yeah.
Since I picked the abundance card, I'm going to charge her for my services.
Yes, absolutely. There you go. Like, Shilpa, you got to you want a column in Times of India? There you go. There you go. I see Rupali and Tisha. Anyone else? Shushmita. Awesome. Lata, Abnas, Kshitij, Sanju. Hi, Sanju. Neeru. Thank you for joining in.
I have my cards in the picture.
Oh, okay. Great idea.
I want the cards in the picture because we've been channeling through them and we're connected through them. So,
ठीक है. मैं कौन सा करूं? I think I will do Ganesh. Actually, guys, I don't know how, but I have 2 Ganeshas in my tarot deck. I don't know how. So yeah, are we ready? अच्छा, माँ रति आ रही है. Okay, I will do माँ रति. आज माँ रति आ रही है. Queen of Cups आ रही है. So I'll do that. Okay. Awesome. Oh, Swaha energy, Shilpa, I can totally see that. Awesome. Who's taking the picture?
I don't know.
I thought Neelam was taking the picture. Happily we are posing.
Suppose that she's taking the picture, so I've been smiling. मैंने बोला अरे खन्ना है यार कितना.
So okay, who can take the picture? Who can take the picture?
Can you believe 10 of Pentacles?
क्या बात है? क्या बात है? लो महाशक्ति जी बोल रही है उनको लेने को. ओके.
चलो पिक्चर लो
कोई लो कौन ले रहा है?
जिसके पास लैपटॉप होगा it will be easier for them.
I've already taken a few.
Oh. Okay, वापस और एक ले लो, और एक ले लो. क्या बात है? Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Love you guys. Love you.
Love you too.
So much. Looking
Tisha's
forward
looking
for
awesome.
advanced courses, all the courses, and Astro Yantra. Of course, I'm waiting for long. So thank you, Mansi. We learned so much from you.
Thank you, everyone.
The whole
Good night.
divine
Thank
energy
you.
to us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll
Thank
stop
you,
the recording
Shivo.
now.